So, how you guys doing? Hope y'all doing well. I think we'll beat the game today. We're leaving up we're starting off exactly where I left off. Which was supposedly 2 more battles, but there might be more. There's at least 2 more battles. We had a pretty tough one, even though it was very easy, which was Benedict's Path. And now we're gonna step. I actually don't know which one's next, but that's what we're gonna step into. Well, and good to see you, Night Vision. Thanks for that raid. I hope the BDO was good. Zevran, sorry. Thanks for letting me know. I forgot I had Chrome on. I was chilling. I was vibing in Spofy's stream before I started, because not gonna lie, she was the only like 14 stream up, and I was like, okay, I'll go watch her. I forgot I left it up. Just went live. All right, let's go. 74 hours in, guys. Let's beat this game. Then I'll hop into Stranger's demo, which I already downloaded, thankfully, because it actually took like 40 minutes to download.
Roland's forces march for Twinsgate, gateway to the nation of Esfrost. Their mission is to secure the power of the Death Knell, Esfrost's fearsome cannon, a weapon powerful enough to shatter even the impregnable goddess's shield.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah, because I was watching and she mentioned that she got the lottery, I think, 2 days ago. Demo? I don't have the full game. I'm getting the physical, so I don't get the physical till Friday. The early access is out if you get the digital, but I didn't go for it. And I also didn't register for a code. So I just wanted to wait for the physical. Like my whole thing was I didn't want to put it on my PlayStation. I didn't want to put that memory on my PlayStation. So that's why I just got the physical. I also wasn't in the position to play it, really.
Whether this action ends in alliance or bloodshed.
Yo, Shinobi. Dang, what's up, dude? Aw, you're prepping. Although I imagine maybe you're going physical too, Shinobi. But hey, thanks for dropping off your guys at from Neo 2. Hope you guys are doing well. We are finishing up this game. I just started stream. We left off. We are playing where we left off on Monday. Wait, Monday.
Depends on the judgment of Svarog, who had once promised to aid the fledgling king. However, with storms of intrigue brewing, who can say which way the wind will blow?
And then later, after I beat this, presumably in a comfortable amount of time, we will swap over to Stranger's demo. Part 2. So I guess this is Roland's battle now. So we did Benedict's battle, we're doing Roland's battle. I think Roland is definitely my second best team. And then Serenoa and Federico are my best.
Work on the Death Knell is complete then?
Just so. I have already ordered the cannon transported to Twinsgate. We shall use it to crush any who would dare attack us. Then turn it upon the goddess's shield.
Admirably done, Uncle.
I did not do this to earn your praise. You will fulfill your promise.
Of course. In recognition of your service, I hereby appoint you Prime Minister of Esfrost.
An honor to be sure. Let us weather this storm together, Gustadolf.
I'm afraid that's not quite in the cards. Sigrus.
Prime Minister Svarog Esfrost. You stand accused of illicitly smuggling salt for your own profit.
What is this madness?
We've recovered ledgers from Twinsgate, outlining every detail of your crimes. I advise you not to resist.
So, I remember from the first playthrough, I believe that he was going to be named Prime Minister because, well, we left to Centralia and the war was breaking out to Hyzon. He was going to be named Prime Minister, but I guess this was going to happen because I guess they would have known about the illicit salt. But then I still wonder if the illicit salt would have gotten to Savrog anyway if we didn't deliver it, which we didn't do in the first playthrough. So I wonder if this was the result. Regardless, we just didn't see this result because the game just kind of ended.
You are hereby stripped of your authority as Prime Minister. You will be imprisoned in jail until you are judged.
Here, you're Prime Minister. Just kidding, you're not Prime Minister
You
anymore.
snake! Your only intent was to steal my creation! A creation that would not exist, save for these crimes you accuse me of. All I did for Esfrost.
Of course. Your accomplishments are not to be denied. Should you wish to argue your case, your argument will be heard.
I knew you to be cunning, Gustadolf, but I did not think you so cold as to betray your own flesh and blood. But now I see the truth. I see who was behind my son's murder.
Careful, Svarog. I advise you not to test the limits of my mercy. From this day forward, I shall be steward of Twinsgate. And I shall lead Esfrost to victory against her enemies. Take him away.
Well, guess we don't have Savrog anymore.
Curses! You damned traitor! Kinslayer!
And Falks. I mean, we didn't see much of Falks, but I thought Falks was really animated too. You're right. I do like his voice a lot. There's more to it. Hey, what's up, Fancy Plants?
Night
this
comes.
is
The
good
road
tree.
ahead is treacherous. Let's set our final camp here. On the morrow, we speak with Lord Svarog, steward of Twinsgate. He has promised to help us. I only hope he hasn't had a change of heart since then.
Well, he's a little
However, he is not our only concern. Gustadolf's interference could bring an end to our plan before it begins. That being said, I believe with Svarog's assistance we can win support both from within and without. And the cannon will be at our disposal. Serenoa's strategy relies on the success of the negotiations ahead. We must steel our resolve and be ready for aught the morning brings.
I should speak to the others before resting. Welcome, how can we get service today? I don't have that much skill though. Yeah, I don't have that much skill. I mean, I should be fine. This is very easy. I'm taking it a little bit too seriously. We'll upgrade only if necessary. Okay, I see more shinies. Oh my god, can I get on the roof? 2,000 gil? I think I have to go the long way to get down here. Yep. Dude, I hate this area. This area's ass. OMG. Where's the other shiny? There it is. There's not much to talk to. I guess I didn't like really bring specific units in here to have conversations with, which I guess is interesting. And shiny here. Oh, see another one behind the corner of the house. Is that it? Oop. I haven't checked all the areas yet though, to be fair. Oh, I see one above there too. Can I get down? Oh my god. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna be happy to be finished with the game because of the controls. The controls have always pissed me off in this game. Anything else? Shayla, good morning. I just started. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully I can beat this in... I want to beat this in like an hour. I can do Strangers for a little bit. I knew Esfrost would be cold, but still, I have little experience fighting in such conditions. I pray the negotiations go well, so it doesn't come to a fight in the snow. Kinda sleepy? Pretty busy day. A lot more IRL things to do. Hey, programming error 1, thanks for that follow. Everyone is in awe of your resolve. We will do everything we can to see the negotiations succeed. And then Anna. Lord Savrog is at odds with Archduke Gustadolf, who holds all the power in Esfrost, but he swore he would help us when we revealed your identity to him, and his power will be a boon to us in the battles ahead. I think that's all I can talk to. Alright, let's proceed. Damn, yeah. For Wednesday's my one day that I kind of I have to interact with humans, so it is what it is. Well, IRL humans. Not that you guys aren't IRL, but you know, I don't see your faces. It was pretty funny. So like in the place that the place that I go work, last week was when in my area, my state, my country, whatever, however you want to put it, the masks mandate was getting dropped. So it was more like you don't really have to wear it indoor, everywhere, whatever. And so I had like one person be like, "Yo, I'm on my word. I want to be free without the mask. I want all the germs. I want all, dude. I don't care, man. Give me all the germs." So that was last Wednesday, and Monday they got a cold, and then Wednesday I saw them again and they had a mask on. I'm like, yes, well, hey, look, you got what you asked for. You got all the germs. They took it in stride. They're like, you know what? I asked for it. Like, it's fine. Like, they weren't. It's whatever. Like, they're good people. It's just really funny. So they had the mask on. I'm like, yeah, well, yeah, I'm not taking mine off. So it was just really funny. They took it in stride. They're really good people. They're really nice. So I wasn't giving them too much shit, but it's pretty funny. Yeah, I haven't been sick for 2 years. Like, I'm not. That's my basis. I mean, if anyone gives me shit, I'm like, bro, I haven't been sick for like 2 years. Dude, I'm not taking my mask out. I'm sorry. I don't care what you say. I'm just not doing it. If I had like health issues keeping my mask on, if like I was still getting sick, I wouldn't give a shit. But like, there's results to this, so that's why I will keep mine on. That's it. That's my principle. The preparations are complete. We make for Twinsgate. Nods 10 people in my party. Let's fight Gustadolf. I wonder if I'm fighting the goddess. Oh, I've been wanting to fight the goddess. I might probably fight Idor. Again. Stupid time mage.
We're here, Twinsgate. I will let them know we come in peace. Everyone stand back.
Gustadolf's like, oh, you come in peace, do you?
I am Roland Glenbrook, King of Glenbrook. I seek an audience with Lord Svarog.
Yo, Kishnok, if you like Fire Emblem and you like tactics, you're gonna like this. Simply put, I've put 75 hours into this game, and I'm about to wrap it up. As in, I'm done with this game. I'm moving on from this game. I am working towards the second ending. It says New Game Plus for me. I've thoroughly enjoyed my playthrough. I have some partial issues, but not enough to me to discourage people from playing it. I encourage people to play this, but just a couple things, not too bad. But the gameplay in itself, I think is fantastic for an SRPG. It's a really good game. Really happy with it.
Hyzant marches upon the Grand Norzelian mines at this very moment. Their aim is the salt crystals we've recovered from the earth.
Yo, what's up, Sig? I wear a mask and then get a different kind of virus. Oop.
If their ambitions aren't put in check, all of Norzelia will be helpless to withstand the will of their goddess. This future Glenbrook cannot abide to pass. And I believe Esfrost is of the same mind. Let us join forces and drive them from our borders.
I had food poisoning this past weekend, so I was in. Oh no! I hope you're okay.
Your August Majesty, welcome. Had I expected your arrival, I would have prepared a suitable audience.
Gustadolf! What are you doing here? Where is Svarog?
Ah, I'm afraid he is otherwise indisposed. A little matter of treason, you see.
I have been lucky not to have too much food poisoning. I think I can only recall maybe twice I've had food poisoning, but oh man, it's just not a fun time. These names are goal. I know, Gustadolf. Gustadolf actually is one of the most powerful in the game. He's totally end boss material. But he's Gustadolf.
us join forces and drive them from our borders.
You got food poisoning so much? Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Yeah, I haven't really gotten too much.
That voice. King Roland.
Who the hell?
He's come to make good on his word.
Oh, I was gonna say, Chayla, like, who the hell keeps poisoning you? We should do something. Like, we should do something about it. Only time I've got, excuse me, only time I've gotten food poisoning was from a can of soup, but it was so horrible I've never eaten it since. I got food poisoning one time. We just got a bad meal in a sushi place. And you know it's bad when like the whole family gets sick, so we all had the same thing. So not great. And then I don't remember like another time that happened. Yeah. That's good, Sig.
You there?
God, it sucks extra because it makes you... It starts putting doubts in your brain about just food in general. It's like, oh, is the next thing gonna mess me up? Like, ah, and I love food. I hate having to feel like that.
This may hurt.
Well, considering I personally haven't had too much food poisoning, to have something where it puts me out of commission for like a day, and I didn't go to the hospital for it, or it takes a lot for me to go to the hospital, but like, to be out of commission for like a day or something, and like really, really bad, that's my level. I guess it depends. I mean, like Shayla said, if it happens commonly, then I'm sure there's like variants of what food poisoning. I mean, like I wouldn't call drinking milk for me as food poisoning when I like destroy my stomach. Like that's not food poisoning. But like there's like a certain way that you feel that it's like, yeah, this isn't good. It shouldn't be. I shouldn't feel like this right now. Damn. And it's probably spooky to be in a hospital now too, Sig, so extra. Yeah, good to hear you're back home, you're okay. I would be kind of afraid to even go to a hospital right now.
Must think me frail indeed, to set such green soldiers at my guard.
Good job, Svarog. It's battle time. I feel like Gustadolf has the high ground, which is going to be irritating. I have, I think, 2 archers here. Oh, how is Raiden going?
So that's your gambit. Glenbrook and Wolford would risk everything in defiance of Hyzant. I admit you have better odds than anyone before you. Exposing the lies of the Church and inciting the Roselle to action would deal the Holy State a grievous wound.
But to
Excellent.
approach for the killing blow, you must breach the shield. Something you could not do even with 10 times your current numbers.
And that is why you need me, or rather, my cannon. I suppose I had no reason to expect Cordelia would keep that a secret.
You've the right of it. Battle has already
Nice
broken
job.
out in the Wolfort domain. Time is of the essence. Pray aid us, Archduke Gustadolf, that we might topple Hyzant's tyranny.
A noble goal.
Damn, Roland going to do
However,
stuff.
what do you intend to do with the salt crystals when this is all over?
Give it to the people.
We'll share the Earth's bounty with all of Norzelia, Esfrost included.
Oh, and for that, we would be forever in your debt. Is that what you expect from me? To grovel before you and sing your praises?
I feel like 99% of the time, for my usual peak performance of 30%. Gotcha.
What's to stop me from cutting you
No, I wrote
down where
something.
you stand and seizing the crystals for my own?
Because we'll cut you down first, Gustadolf.
If that was an option, surely you would have done so already. Esfrost's remaining forces can hardly challenge Hyzant. And you know this. Even at full strength, you were loath to stand against them without Glenbrook's support.
Fair enough. But need I remind you, that plan was brought to ruins by you and yours when you entered under the protection of Hyzant. How many more times will you turn your cloaks before the day is done? And moreover, how could I trust a man who is so willing to plead with his father's murderer?
If there is aught I can offer as assurance, pray tell.
Roll in, man.
I only ask that you answer this question truthfully. Do you not desire vengeance for your father's death?
More than anything. Vengeance against you and your accursed Esfrost. However, I know I must leave such grudges in the past if we are to realize a brighter future.
Such ideals. Your home. Your own flesh and blood.
It is
Oh.
the only path.
My bad.
Such ideals. Your home. Your own flesh and blood was taken from you. You would answer that with forgiveness?
I had to type out about 5 different types for it to make a little sense. Having a hard time fighting with no items, no abilities, with Gunbreaker Warrior 71+. I made it to 71+ 3 times and both tanks wiped it. Oof. Usually I do a Serenity or
righteous
4 wipe
path.
on that. I don't try to fight through
Your conviction
it.
is admirable. For what it's worth, I actually believe you. Very well. As Archduke of Esfrost, I hereby offer my answer. I refuse.
What? Why?
It was I who unearthed the salt crystals. And
No,
it
it
is
wasn't.
I who shall decide who benefits from them.
You didn't unearth the salt crystals.
You would treat my discovery as your own.
It wasn't even
Claim
him.
what is mine by rights.
It's not his.
For this insolent act, you deserve death.
Time to kill Gustadolf.
More lies! It was Dragan who discovered the salt crystals.
Yes, I'm saying.
My son!
Lord Svarog!
You managed to worm your way out of your cell. Had you stayed obedient a few moments longer, you might yet have lived.
Enough! I know you had Dragan killed and stole the salt crystals to feed your own insatiable ambition. That you were just far to frame Glenbrook speaks to the depth of your... You
Oh.
judge others for...
My bad, guys.
Enough! I know you had Dragan killed and stole the salt crystals to feed your own insatiable ambition. That you were just far to frame Glenbrook speaks to the depth of your depravity.
Yo, thanks for that raid, by the way, Shinobi. No worries, dude. I am recording. Thank you very much.
Foolish ramblings. I did not think captivity would affect your mind so soon.
Silence! Your scheming has gone on for long enough. Taking what is yours, and you do not scruple to seize upon the accomplishments of others. My son had his own ambitions. You fed off his success, then murdered him! As you surely would have done to me. My usefulness to you long since past.
The accused so often lash out blindly.
And now it is your turn, Gustadolf. Me and mine are not the only victims of your blind ambition. Thalis, Erica, even Frederica.
Peanut butter.
All pawns to use as you saw fit. All to be discarded when their usefulness wore out. You would speak of freedom. The only freedom you care for is the freedom to sate your thirst for power.
I had peanut butter toast for breakfast. Like a toast infused with peanut butter, or like you put peanut butter on top of toast?
Loyal servants of Esfrost, see now the monster before you laid bare.
The latter. Okay, gotcha. Was it like sous vide? Sous vide toast and peanut butter?
Deaths. He didn't even blink.
All this fighting. And for what? Do we have Glenbrook's blood on our hands?
Oh.
This would mean you deceived all of Esfrost. that you led us into battle under false pretenses.
Oh, they didn't know. Shit.
Chris, Svarog is in league with the enemy. Kill him now.
Answer me, Your Grace. Was it truly Glenbrook that ordered Lord Dragan's assassination?
They didn't know. Shit. Of course they didn't.
Have you taken leave of your senses, fool? I said kill Lord Svarog. Now!
Secrets is dead.
No. If you truly believe in the freedom you espouse, he deserves to be judged based upon the truth.
Yep.
Your Grace, what have you...
Damn, he did like the punch out death.
I'll suffer none to disobey me.
You spell your own doom, Gustadolf. By your own hand, you have revealed what you truly are. A feral beast who must be put down. By my side, King Roland. I made a promise, and I intend to fulfill it here and now.
Yo, let's go, Savrog. Yeah, run away. Oh. That shit opens.
I'm with you, Lord Svarog. To my side, friends. Today we bring an end to the Archduke's tyranny and secure our future.
Nice. That's correct. We're still... This is all the new stuff we haven't seen. It's on the new path. Oh, I just have to defeat Gustadolf? Well, don't tell me twice. Who can I do, though? Anna. Well, Anna can't really kill that fast, to be fair. But she can certainly do some damage. An old man can get in there. So I'm thinking I bum rush... I don't have a... I can deploy one unit. And who do you want me to deploy exactly? Can you answer me that question? Yeah, that's what I thought. There is one unit I don't have, in theory. I actually don't have one specific unit because I would never have gotten them unless I went to a specific path. But seems like a lot of... Well, they're like, you know... He didn't probably tell them what was going on. Trish's dad. Which you get in a specific path.
Those who disobey will not live to see the morning sun.
I pretty much
Everyone,
have to play this
forward!
another time to get to Travis.
Now we repair the twisted form you have shaped Esfrost into.
Weapons at the ready. Advance!
So what happened here, Shinobi? Just to kind of do a recap. Once we went down the Golden Route, Sarah Noah split the team into... Well, the plan split the team into 3. So, like, what we did on the first playthrough, we picked essentially Frederica's path, which was to save Roselle and go to Centralia. The Golden Route, in essence, puts all 3 paths into play. And then every path, Frederica's, Roland's, and Benedict's, are all split into 3 routes, and you had to literally distribute your forces for each team. So I distributed whatever force I have into Roland's team, and then Benedict had his own team, and then Frederica later will have her own team. And I cannot change units from here on. I'm pretty much stuck with whoever I picked on before I engaged into this part of the story. So this is Roland's regiment, who I put the team together, and I cannot change people. So this is who I'm running with, basically. Yes, it's very interesting.
Time to take action.
Question is, who am I? Oh, Narv. Can I get Narv in to go? He seems a little too far, though. Narv won't make it in over there to Gustadolf. I have to, like... I'm not sure what I want to do here. I do want to bum rush Guzanov. But it might be a little bit hard to do so. He's a little too far back.
If you wish to meet your end, then
Oh, he didn't kill him in.
You will not strike me.
For victory!
She crit.
Take that! For my kingdom! My lance strikes true. I shirk from no danger.
Ha! Too slow!
I shall protect you.
Mind you, Radiant Dawn. Gotcha.
No need to panic.
time to end this.
I can't lose.
Here I come!
Gnar. Scorch. That works.
The fruits of my studies! I'll make you proud, Grandfather. Let the show begin!
Piccoletta. Just toss some decoys out.
I still got lots to learn!
I'll give it my best.
Eanes. There's a reason I put you in here. Because I want the turret to come in here.
Here's a little something special for you. There's more yet to learn.
That turret doesn't do much.
If you wish to meet your end,
You could
then
have
so
chosen
be
the
it.
easy path of submission. Alas, fools so rarely choose wisely. Meet my challenge.
Caster.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Who can I give? Ah, Narv. Actually, we can do Inherent.
Defeat is not an option.
Your orders?
And I get in there.
This'll hurt.
Crap, you missed.
This is it, Gustadolf. I've no words for you, but I'll deliver you quietly to your fate.
So, if you don't know, Groma is the previous general of Esfrost. So that's why there's a specific dialogue, because she used to work for Gustadolf, essentially. How's the New Game Plus in the game? Well, I'm playing on very easy. But what happens in New Game Plus is that the enemies scale to your level, and there's a cap to 50. So it does continually get kind of harder by just scaling. But I'm playing it easy just so I can finish it out for the story.
We shall see, Groma. I believe before the day is done, you'll have wished you had chosen a more quiet life.
I see your every weakness in.
Prepare to face the Dawn Spear.
So, the Dawn Spear yet lives.
I like this dialogue.
Indeed. Fate dragged me from the depths and delivered me to you, that I might give them a life in return.
Yeah, I mean, it almost wants you to bring in specific... Like, if you thought ahead, you should actually bring in specific units to certain battles to get more of this text.
That I can avenge Glenbrook in the meantime is all the better. Prepare to die, Gustadolf.
Good job, Maxwell.
Yes.
My turn.
Roland, our ideals can only be realized by dint of strength. Words and reason cannot compel otherwise. I had thought to teach this lesson by example of your father and brother. Alas, it seems my instruction was lacking.
I dreamt of killing you, Gustadolf. No matter how many days passed, my desire for vengeance did not wane. But now I feel hollow. I only wish this to end at last.
We win.
I shirk from no danger.
What trickery is
A
this?
wasted effort.
I can't lose. I'll bring you down.
Too
Be
obvious.
gone from my sight.
Anna.
Too obvious.
Be gone from my sight.
Can't hit Anna, dude. Oh, fuck you, healers. I probably have to get rid of these healers.
You're open. I still got lots to learn. I'll show you what I can do.
How am I looking at HP wise? Okay, I'm gonna heal here. Yep.
It's not over yet.
Thank you.
Good. Let me return the favor. Yes.
Now then.
We gotta eliminate the healers.
Slow. Absolutely wonderful.
A wasted effort.
Man, I wish Anna had counter.
I must remain calm.
Together.
There's more yet to learn.
Let me return the favor.
Oh,
Strike while the iron's
fine.
hot.
Who can get TP? The old lady could get TP.
This is far
I
from
shan't
over.
disappoint. Your orders?
Anna, I need you to blow up these healers.
This'll hurt.
Good, now blow up the. Oh, just kidding.
What trickery is on to die by my hand?
Still immobile.
I see your every weakness.
This
I
healer
won't
suck.
lose.
No healer. Okay.
Take that! Yes! For my kingdom!
Nice double hit because of the
None will
distance.
stand in. I'll bring you down.
No use.
Man, if this was on hard, this would be so hard. Okay, Piccoletta is real danger, but it's alright. Her level is so bad.
What trickery is this? One of us falls to the rest.
I gotta save the general.
I'll show you what I can do.
Narv, I need you to heal, dude.
It's not over yet.
Goddamn healers.
No! When did I get so old?
Okay, I can eliminate the healer.
It's nothing
What have we
personal.
Good. Ian's getting some levels.
Time to work.
Anna! Let's go.
This'll hurt.
Impossible.
Got
Victory
poison
is
on
within
it. He's
reach.
almost dead.
Victory is within reach.
Oh,
Whatever it
I just
takes.
missed the dialogue. I always do that. Let's give TP to the old lady. Again.
This is far
I am
from over.
ready.
An honor and a privilege to serve.
And we'll go here.
Prepare yourself.
Old lady. Big damage. They're still stuck.
Your foolishness.
He's not dead from poison.
Underhanded tactics.
For victory!
Should die. Yep, he's dead. I got him.
It ends here!
Oh, just missing. Just kidding, guys.
None will stand in my let the flames fly.
Kapow.
I got done for. Be gone from my sight.
All right, Anna gets him. There we go.
This is the end.
No, it cannot be.
Well, it is very easy.
It's over, Gustadolf.
Just imagine this on very hard. Holy crap. Insane. Alright, that's... there might be only one more battle. There's at least one more battle. I don't know if there's more than that. And I'm not asking that for an answer, but we have at least one more.
You're beaten, Gustadolf. Any final words?
No. I lived how I deemed fit, and I shall die just so.
So be it.
King Roland, wait. Your reign has only begun. You needn't sully your hands with this foul deed. Allow me. I'll finish this on behalf of Esfrost.
As you will.
As long as you kill him.
Get on with it. Avenge your son.
You stood ever apart, Gustadolf. 'Twas your greatest weakness, and perhaps your greatest strength.
We shall meet again before long, Uncle.
Nice. Dead.
Gustadolf has paid for his crimes, and will commit no more. I shall succeed him as Archduke.
Man, he so brutally killed him, his body's evaporated. And there's just a bloodstain. Damn.
And I pledge to assist Glenbrook in aught it requires to bring an end to Hyzant's tyranny.
Do you truly mean this, Lord Svarog?
My son had a vision for this realm. Were he still with us, I know he would stand with you, as I do now.
I thank you, my friend.
First order of the day. Get the knell moving. Our destination, the goddess's shield.
Aye! Alright, part 2 of the plan succeeded. We protected Wilford Domain with Benedict. We got the Death Snail from Esfrost. And now we need to free the Roselle and expose the lies of the Church of Hyzant.
As Benedict matches wits with Minister Exam at Castle Wolford, and Roland risks the wrath of the Archduke at Twinsgate, Frederica embarks on her own mission. Under the false banner of the Consortium, she hides her forces, marching steadily toward the Hyzantian Holy State. With the aid of Claris, she aims to gain entrance into the Source, that she might lead her people from their prison. Meanwhile, in the Rosellan village, Jerome has gathered his people to share the news of Frederica's exploits.
For freedom! Oh, we get to hear what Jerome has to say, I guess. Meanwhile, in another village.
Everyone, listen well. We've received a missive from Lady Frederica. It seems House Wolford has made good on their word, and taken the first steps toward a new future for Norzelia. Even now, Lady Frederica marches for the Source, where she intends to free our brothers and sisters from their prison.
So bold for one so young. Truly, she is her mother's daughter.
In her letter, she outlines the details of her plan. The road ahead of her is trying, but not impossible. However, she warns that failure may incite Hyzant's wrath, and asks that we flee for our own safety. Even now, she has only our best interests at heart.
Were this letter to fall into the wrong hands, the results would be grave indeed. She risked much to warn us.
What should we do, my lord? Prepare to flee?
Yes, at once. But I do not ask all of you to flee. Lady Frederica risks life and limb for us all. I would not let her do so alone. I intend to go to her. Whatever danger she may face, we face it together.
You may meet with the full wrath of Hyzant. Are you ready for that?
Yeah, why not? It's only Hyzant.
And I welcome any who are of the same mind to join me. Ask the rest to watch well over those who would stay behind. If we do not return, I ask you to survive. To live.
These bones aren't too brittle for another fight. It's time to pay the debt we owe the Wolfords.
Damn, let's go, Grandpa.
I'm with you. Nozelia will sing of the courage of the Roselle. We ain't letting you take all the glory, Jerome. You're gonna have to share it around.
Yeah, Jerome.
The village will be in good hands while you're away. We won't let anyone do us harm.
Thank you, my friends. Those who would fight, take up your weapons and march. We make for Hyzant at once.
I forgot about my my goddamn timers again. That's the one thing I'm gonna always forget every damn time.
I suspect soon we shall have a bird from Minister Exham bearing good news.
No, he's dead.
It shan't
Wait,
be long
did he?
before the mines are
Did he kill
under
him?
our dominion.
That's not my worry. I wonder whether the Wolforts will obey.
They owe us their lives, and more besides. They wouldn't dare scorn all the Hierophant has given them.
Psych.
Even if they have no great love for our nation? Even if they've cast aspersions on our past deeds?
I advise you to be cautious with your words. You edge dangerously close to heresy. And not even one of the Saintly Seven is immune from the goddess's judgment.
Of course. My apologies. Pray forget my foolishness.
So long as you understand. That being said, the Wolforts have but recently come into their station. And the inexperienced often reach beyond their grasp.
Where are you going?
To ensure the city is in order. My intuition tells me something wicked stirs within her streets.
Because we're
My
fighting
long years
Kemso.
have attuned me to her pulse, and I can tell when it is quickened.
Oh, guess we're killing him. Oh, we gotta explore first. Frederick attempts to steal into the Source 3 Roselle. Now this is interesting. When we did our first playthrough, how this happened was we drove in a cart, and Claris was there, and he's like, "Yo, this. I wonder how this will go."
I'll handle the guards. Don't move a muscle.
So what happened here?
Don't even breathe.
The reason I can explain this is because this is what happened the first playthrough. This is exactly what he says. Don't move, don't breathe. There's explosives in the cart, so Claris is gonna try to use his consortium pull to get us in. Like, okay, they're merchants, we can go in. And one guard is like, okay, that's fine. And then the other guard's like, no, we gotta check the cart because it's the law of the land. Tensions are high. And we gotta check the cart. And then what happens is, he's like, alright, go check the cart, and the cleric's like, he just like kills the guards. And then we like zoom on in. And I think from there, from the first playthrough, we just kind of go in and just like go right to the source or something like that. So I wonder how this will play out now with the current state of the game.
Hail! I am Claris of the Consortium. I bring goods for trade in the city, if you'll give me leave to pass.
Claris! Consortium's working you hard.
In these dangerous times, 'tis a privilege to be in such good employ. But you worked even harder than I. Here, a small token of my appreciation.
You always have been a thoughtful man. Go on, then.
Wait. We cannot allow unscheduled goods into the city without inspection.
Fine. Guess there's no such thing as being too careful.
You needn't worry. Minister Kamsel of the Saintly Seven sent for these goods himself.
He did?
Oh, yes. Look closely, and you'll see.
Well, I guess it's playing out the same.
What have you done? Ah, you snake! I must call for reinforcements!
Claris, are you all right?
My apologies. Luckily, mine was the only face they saw. Allow me to distract the troops. Use the opportunity to sneak into the source, my lady. Don't forget the explosives we packed away, either. We'd make poor guests without them.
You're going alone? You risk too much.
Ah, my lady. But you do not become a merchant of my standing without a little risk. Pray save your worry for yourself. I've wagered quite a great deal on your success, after all. And I abhor calculating losses.
Thank you, Claris. I promise this arrangement will give cause to celebrate before long.
So, in the first
Must
playthrough...
hurry, or else Claris's bravery will be for naught.
In the first playthrough, we had to go to get the Elfric, because we're going to blow up the shipyard to make our escape to Centralia. Here, we have no intentions of escaping, therefore we don't need the Elfric. And we are just, we're just basically trying to blow up the statue. So that's like the difference here. And I don't think I had this part where you can examine the source prior to, because I think we just went straight to the Minister of Magic, did our stuff there, and then we went to the next fight, which was here in this area against Kamsil, where we had the huge advantage of like being in the statue and they were coming at us and we were using thunder, and then we had that final battle. So playing out a little differently now, of course, because it's a different path. I must see this through, come what may. The Roselle have been long fed the goddess's lies here at the source. I want to free them from this prison. We must first free their hearts from guilt. Shinies, any shinies? Don't see any. Leave the source? No. We already have enough to atone for without those sinful thoughts. The weight of these casks is the weight of our sins. I'm grateful that we can absolve ourselves through this labor. Is this the same? No, it's different. The dialogue must be different. Because, I mean, I've been here and these dialogues seem the same, but it's not the same as when I was visiting before. Oh no, I skipped that whole part. Okay. So, oh my fucking god, dude. Huh? Oh, it hurts so much. I just want to rest. That's why we're saving you. I never thought about leaving the source. The soldiers keep constant watch. There's no chance for us to escape. I never imagined the Roselle to be subject to such cruelty, and Hyzen justifies this by claiming it the only way to gain the goddess's forgiveness for their sins. I sincerely hope your voice reaches them, Frederica. Same, bruh. Right here. If Lord Seminor hadn't spoken up when he did, these horrible conditions would have continued, and with King Roland's constant consent no less. I am more grateful than ever that for this path we walk. But in order to succeed, we need the Roselle. I pray we can find a way to help them rise up and leave this wretched place. I cannot leave the source. I must atone for our sins and earn her forgiveness. Man, they're like brainwashed. I'm so sorry I couldn't save you. So I will save everyone else. Is there anything else? Oh, yep, right here. The casualty among the Roselle notes. The goddess will never forgive us if we leave this place. She is always watching us. I must pray for her divine mercy. I think that's it. They did talk to Sereno, right? Yeah. Okay, I think that's it. Let me just check the middle real fast. Alright, let's go. The Roselle have been forced to believe the goddess's teachings. I must reveal the truth and free them from the source. It's battle time. So this is my top team. Like, I do have the best units here By far. Benedict has the worst team. This looks similar to what happened before.
Serenoa, pray, allow me to appeal to my people.
But it's gonna play different because our plan here was to escape in the first playthrough. Now it isn't about escaping, it's about to tell them the truth. So like, what was really weird about the first playthrough was we still blew up the statue, but we didn't like, we knew the statue was of salt crystal, like a giant salt crystal. But like when we blew up the statue, the only reason why we did that was to be like, yeah, look, we stuffed it in their face. Look, the statue is blown up. But like we knew the statue had salt crystal. We just never acknowledged it after we left. So now we're gonna blow up the statue now in the intention of being like, look, the crystal is here, as opposed to actually leaving and just getting out of here. I love alternate storylines, they're my jam. It's really, and it's also interesting to see the comparison, I think, Delicious. Like, we have the knowledge of that first playthrough. That's what I did. It's on the record, at least for my channel and all that stuff. But it is really interesting to see that how it plays out and how it all like changes in certain details. I think it's awesome. I think, yeah, I like it like that. It's kind of cool.
Such is the duty passed down to me by my mother's deeds.
Of course. The audience is yours.
My fellow Roselle, I am Frederica Esfrost, daughter of Orlea, who led you and your forebears from the bonds of servitude 30 years ago.
I knew I recognized you from somewhere. You're the spitting image of her. What's Lady Orlea's flesh and blood doing in this goddess-forsaken prison?
I am here to free you from it. I would see the end of Hyzant's tyranny alongside my betrothed, Lord of House Wolfort. Rise up and join us. Hyzant wavers even now, and the Roselle can be the gust of wind that topples them from their lofty heights.
You speak like her too. Same heartfelt words. But look where those got us.
We were lucky enough to be spared our lives once. They won't be so generous a second time.
We're still paying for our sins, for thinking the salt of the realm could be ours. The goddess will forgive us. She will. We only need suffer a short while longer.
Suffer? No! Don't swallow those lies!
Enough!
Minister Camsel, Claris, are you...
I'm sorry, my lady. I couldn't get away.
Last time he was able to get away. He can't get away now.
He has more resolve than a common merchant has a right to. Better men have broken under lesser interrogations than his. Still, I can always smell a rat. 'Twas only a matter of time before I caught the stench of rebellion. Led by none other than the Lady Frederica. I knew you could not change your nature. Your punishment shall be a lesson to your fellow sinners, just as your mother's once was.
I should have known. It was futile to resist.
Forgive us, goddess. It wasn't us that sinned.
No, it wasn't. And it never has been. The Roselle are guilty of naught but wanting the same freedom as others. You have been deceived by the goddess's lies. If my strength of conviction is not plain enough through words, then let my actions speak for me.
Yo, let's go, Frederica.
Heretics to the very last! Show them the full measure of the goddess's wrath!
She was not as, I don't believe she was as forceful in the first playthrough. Now she's like super resolved. Like she needed like Sereno to back her up the first time. Now she's just like, oh dude, I got this. Decimate enemy forces. Okay. I actually don't even know what you do. Huette, Park, Trish. Up you go. Gila. You're here. My tank. Serenoa. Oh, Frederica should be here. Let's get Decimal a little closer. Alright. Actually, apparently I missed 2 units? I don't know who the other unit I missed. Alright. I gotta kill everything. So let's kill everything. Oh, they are kind of heavy on the right side. On the bottom side.
By the goddess, I shall not let heretics defile her sacred land. At my back, today we purge the sickness from our home.
Your cruelty has left the Roselle beaten and battered, bereft of the will even to anger at the injustice being done to them. However, today I will remind them. I will remind them they are worthy of more and reignite the courage within their hearts. Fight with me, friends! We march under the banner of freedom!
I leave no survivors.
Make way! This battle is ours.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Alright. Let's make sure that I can get all the troops cornered, and I can just clean them out.
Cool heads shall prevail. Victory goes
Oh, I
to
should have
the
hasted Decimal.
one step closer to our hope.
Commencing calculations.
Ooh. It's so hard. She hits so hard. We'll just call her she.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Alright, we're relaxing with Frederica because I want to gather all the troops together.
Falls to me.
The music dropped plus you're fighting here. This is dope, yeah.
At your command.
Flanagan. Guy's 26.
My work bears fruit.
He just had a gap closer.
Let's see now.
Now, what do you do? Splash. Grants HP to an ally. Okay.
Shall we? I leave no survivors.
Damn, why do I have so many
Ready
turns?
for battle.
Okay, Trish is really weak, so we gotta get her leveled.
Nothing I can't do. Time to take flight. Not another step. I will fight to my last breath.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Damn, this guy's tanky.
I fight for peace.
Kill shot.
For a better world.
So, it falls to me.
Oh. Eh, this guy's really useless, so I'll just like relax with him.
Shall we begin?
Let's haste Decimal.
Victory goes to the quick.
I am eager to please. Decimal, taking off.
AFK you for some TP.
Let me give it a try.
There are always consequences.
At your command.
This is Flanagan. Okay, we'll keep him busy here. Because he's got to level up.
Painful, wasn't it? Give me strength.
Ready for battle.
Who's this? Trish.
Painful, wasn't it?
Everyone gets leveled.
Give me strength.
Here I come.
Wait, I didn't bind. Oh, I didn't bind the dude. I thought I bound him. Oh, well, that makes sense why he hit me.
Distance
I will fight to my last breath.
There are always consequences.
Allow me.
She can't kill him. Damn. Not enough damage to kill him. I get a lot of damage here if I do this.
Behold! Behold!
We do in tandem because this will speed her up to get that cast off. Get Decimal a little closer, and now let's see what damage we got. I get the mage, and I kill you. Oh, and I kill you too. Let's do this one.
I'm so happy. The flames consume you.
Okay.
For a better world.
And she gets CP for that.
From where shall we strike?
Inside.
Here!
Oh, that's the back?
Impressed?
Oh, that hit everyone. Goddamn mages.
For some research.
Had to be the mages, huh?
Come on!
My research bears fruit.
Let me give it a try.
This, Geo... Okay. Let's go over here. I can't do anything? God damn it. Guess I just have healing.
This should do the trick. I can keep fighting. Shall we begin?
Gila. Heal.
Be at ease. I am in your debt.
Shall
Are you in need?
Let's go here, then we can do aerial assaults.
Out of my way!
Miss, but it's
Give me
okay, I got
strength.
XP.
Make way.
Trish. Can't hit anything. I'm gonna back her out a little bit, because I got a unit in the back. I could leap.
Let's make trouble.
I can't attack after the leap, but it's okay.
Time to take flight.
Well, that's a poor position. I don't think I can hit this unit. Oh, I can't. I don't think I can hit anything. Damn. That sucks.
Behold! Behold!
Decimal's up. I get that one dead. I get that one dead. How many am I hitting? Only one unit? Oh, I get 2 units here. We go here. We kill up everyone else.
Calculating. 3.
Purge the heretics!
Oh, they're reinforcements. Shocker. You gonna come to battle, Cancel?
Do you intend to follow your mother to her grave? Perhaps your fate was decided long before you were born.
No.
Oh.
Free? Do you intend to follow?
No.
I intend to realize the future she could not. The Roselle shall be free.
You speak as if they were held here by force.
They were held here by force, dumbass.
They are here by the grace of divine will to answer for their sins. Listen, they want to be here. They want to cleanse their souls.
Because you forced them to.
Forward.
Duh.
Perish.
I will end this.
Let's do Scorch here, because I killed 2.
With the powers
Oh, I killed
in
1.
me.
That's fine. I get the TP back.
Now. A cold wind blows.
My research bears fruit.
Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease.
Most appreciated.
But with this terrain, I should...
Okay.
This is the
Oh, I
end.
missed.
Shall I, Kamzal Farrant, shall carry out her justice in her stead. Purge the heretics from our land. I shall hold nothing back.
Well, that's dumb. He got close, so I can get him. I can hit him even better now.
Stand ready.
Point me at him!
Okay, that gives me a back attack on this unit.
Yeah, that worked, huh? I'm better than ever!
The hunt is on.
I think you'll die from Shadow Stitch, yep.
Try this! Behold! Behold!
Alright, now. Oh, you need TP. And turn.
Defeat is not an option.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Okay, can't really hit any other units, so I'll just get her closer. We'll do Blazing Change on the boss.
Flames, heed my call!
460.
No survivor.
So, it falls to me.
Extra XP here.
Let me help!
My research bears fruit.
Shall we begin?
Heal.
For one and all, I can keep fighting!
My growth is plain to see.
Alright, here I go.
Giovanna. I'll just do this, it's fine.
Following it! My research bears fruit. But my research!
My research!
Ready for battle!
Trish can't hit anything. She's gotta get close. What kind of archer are you?
The hunt is on.
Admit defeat.
I can't hit anything? Shit. Yep. Give it a cancel. Oh, miss.
Decimal, taking
Decimal, how many can you hit? 1 unit here. It's 3 units here. 1 unit here. 3 units here.
Thought I was better.
From where shall we strike?
Okay.
Perish.
Battle Mage is gone.
To lead, I must grow.
Let me show you what I've learned.
I think I want to eliminate... Ooh, I do not have TP. So let's smack him with my boat.
This is it! Blasphemer!
Point me at him!
She's still alive. Restore. She has 1 HP. She survived with 1 HP. What a trooper.
You have my gratitude.
One more! I'm better than ever!
This is...
And she got HP. She got TP because she got the kill shot.
One more!
Yo,
My
that
hunger
worked out
for
nicely.
knowledge
We
is
will
never
make
sated.
our ideals reality.
Let me heal your wounds.
Thanks for here again.
For one and all. Much appreciated.
Blasphemer! Blasphemer!
Behold! Behold!
Okay, Decimal needs TP again.
Here I come.
Give it a cancel.
This is good.
From where shall we strike?
Actually, let me get rid of the archer here.
This ends here.
Thought I was better.
I will end this.
You have TP. So I'll do Scorch.
2 actions.
Got him.
No. Why would you give them the strength and not I? What lesson do you mean to teach?
Ready for battle!
Okay, battle done.
You're done for!
Let's see if there's any more battles. That was the 3 main battles that we had to do. So let's see what else the game has to give us. Let's see where the story goes. I'm interested.
They brought a saint to his knees.
And in our name, have we won? Is freedom at hand?
But the goddess... Our sins will never be cleansed if we leave. We'll forever bear the brand of thieves.
There are no sins to answer for. There never were. They were lies, just as the rest of the goddess's teachings. I've read the legends put to parchment by my mother. The Roselle never sought to hoard the salt for their own. No. They meant to use it for the good of one and all. They meant to share the salt crystals with every nation. It was Hyzant who sought to hide the crystals from the world. It is they who bear the sin of greed.
I've heard this story before. From Lady Orlea's lips.
But it's just a legend, isn't it? A legend doesn't prove her teachings false.
Not without proof, leastways.
There is proof. It's been here this entire time. Ready the explosives. We must destroy the statue.
All set here, my lady. Just give the word.
Look well, my people. Behold the truth of the teaching's deception. Behold the lies of the goddess.
Now watch carefully. See, we didn't, oh my god.
The statue! What is that?
Yep, so in the first playthrough, we set the explosives to the statue and we chipped it. We made it look like really ugly and shit. But now we did it completely. And that's what we knew this was here. They just didn't do it the first time. Not that it was a point, because they had to escape. They didn't have time to look at this, but now they're not escaping. They're here to just prove the point. Big difference from the first playthrough.
There's something inside. What is that? A pillar?
It's a salt crystal. A huge one.
Now do you see? Our forebears brought this bounty from the earth to share it with the world. This is the salt pillar from the legend.
To all the peoples of Norzelia, we bequeath a great pillar of salt. It's just as our ancestors said, carved right here into the crystal.
This crystal was meant to be a boon to all. But Hyzant stole it and hid it away.
They blamed us for their greed. All this time we've been paying for the sins of another.
Mm-hmm.
The so-called truths of the church were naught but twisted versions of reality.
Just so. This statue was as hollow as the goddess herself, naught but a pretty facade to hide an unspeakable sin. A sin that Hyzant must now answer for. A sin that the Hierophant must reconcile.
What is the meaning of this? The statue! What have you done?
The heretics desecrate our holy land!
Because they can use the salt crystal themselves. Like, they're not gonna kill the main source of what sustains the world, right? Like, that would be silly. So they wanted to keep it there, maybe for future use. I mean, I guess they couldn't deal with I guess they couldn't, like, take it down themselves or whatever. I don't know. Something, but they would rather want to use the crystal versus...
Heathens. Pay for this. Kill them all!
Oh, more battles.
No!
They come in numbers, my lady. We'll be surrounded before long.
We've come too far to submit now. I won't leave my people behind.
Lady Frederica fought for us, and now we must fight for her!
She aims to free us. But now, we must free ourselves. Let's walk out of here, hand in hand.
Yo, let's go, Roselle.
To arms, everyone! Pick up what you can find! Today we bid farewell to the source!
Aye!
To be fair, you are right. Well, we are playing it very easy, so...
My lord, the North Gate is under attack.
Oh, they
Our
came.
soldiers cannot hold it. They asked for reinforcements at once.
Oh.
What? What banner does our foe fly?
No banner, my lord. It's an army of Roselle.
Huh.
At their head is a youth named Jerome. He's spouting heresy, claiming he'll free his brethren from their bonds.
He came. Jerome is here.
Yo, let's go, Jerome.
Fortune smiles upon us, my lady. Where they once surrounded us, now they are beset on all sides. We have an opportunity.
Everyone, to the North Gate. We will join with Jerome and escape the capital.
On my honor as a Wolfort, my sword shall cut our way to freedom. With me!
Aye.
Goddess, protect me!
No, dude, we blew her up. She's gone. Oh well, there goes Tenebris. Guess we killed Tenebris in a cutscene. Works for me. I didn't want to do another battle. Yeah, we can attack in all directions now, guys.
Swayed by Frederica's words, the Roselle of the Source rise up to take their freedom from the clutches of their captors. Not long after, Byzantine forces encircle them, preventing their escape. But not all is lost. Jerome and the Rosellan villagers arrive just in time, throwing their foe into disarray and affording Frederica and the others a window to escape the capital. With the long-suffering sinners freed from their shackles, and the holy symbol of their faith destroyed, the people of Hyzant are left shaken to their very core. Frederica and the others take advantage of the ensuing chaos to reunite with their allies. Meanwhile, Benedict succeeds in driving Exham Marshal from the Wolfort domain, securing the safety of his home, hopefully for the final time.
Good job, Benedict. Well, we did some of the work, but you know.
While at the borders of Esfrost, Roland succeeds in procuring the Death Knell, whose great blast will sound the end of Hyzant's reign over Norzelia.
In come the cavalry.
Together with Frederica, they take their first step into their new future. On the barren wasteland surrounding Hyzant, they gather, the goddess's shield towering before them, as Serenoa's plan reaches its climax.
Chapter 19. Title update. Okay, what character story is this? I'll look at it. We've been looking at all of them, may as well look at all of them.
Working hard again today, I see. How fares the research?
It progresses, and shall continue to do so, provided you remain out of my way.
Damn.
Never one to mince words, are you? What is it you're researching exactly?
Your questioning remains distressingly inefficient. As I explained just yesterday, I'm exploring something truly groundbreaking.
Yeah, I know.
I'm asking you precisely how and why it's groundbreaking.
That would entail a thorough explanation of surface melting on ice crystals, one even you could understand. From there, I would have to explain how the quasi-liquid film on said crystal can then be thermodynamically stabilized.
All right. You win. I'm sorry I asked. But I can tell by your attitude all this work isn't good for you. You should join me for a swig of wine.
I'd rather not.
And why not?
Research has shown that wine inhibits the brain's higher functions.
Fewer words, more wine. A glass might shake a brilliant new idea out of that massive head of yours.
But my precious research!
My research!
All I desire is to carry out my research without interruption. Are you listening, Eridor? My research on my terms. Why can they not grant me this one thing?
Yeah, well...
This cannot stand, Eridor. You hold me out here, yet you haven't so much as haven't touched your glass.
Oh, so you're an angry drunkard, are you? Lovely.
Me? A drunkard? Balderdash. It's the damn ministry. All their restrictions and secrecy.
Restrictions.
How are we to move forward if we can't share our techniques?
This is the best acting in the game right now. Outside of
Damn
Decimal.
right. As always, of course, about everything.
Sin on all that knowledge and skills it's not good. Worse than me locking myself up here.
Why do like people keep drinking too much and
Glorious.
passing out? I don't understand.
Thought the poor fool would never show up. Right then. Off to bed with you.
Yeah, Decimal's got the best voice acting. Also best character. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of talking, I guess, because this is an exploration. At least I have my entire troop back.
My friends, Roland, Frederica, Benedict, all of you who have gathered under our banner, we have weathered much to come this far. However, the battle of our lives is before us. The battle for our future. For the future of all Norzelia.
Future of the future of the future.
Until we arrive at the other side of it, I ask that you remain steadfast by my side.
You don't need to ask. We're here because we believe in the path you've shown us, and we won't quit it now.
In weal and woe, we'll be with you until the end.
I am of the same mind.
Thank you, everyone. Then, before we approach the threshold of our destiny, let us review the strategy that will see us through it.
Our final aim is to gain control of the Hierophant's palace. Yet to even approach it, we must breach the goddess's shield, which has never fallen in Norzelia's history.
History must give way to new thinking and new weapons. And today, my death knell shall usher us into a new age.
With the shield destroyed, the route to the capital should be cleared.
There is but one obstacle. It will take time to position the cannon and ready it to fire.
The enemy must be distracted to allow you to work free of harassment. And I believe I know upon whose shoulders that role lies.
Me!
Indeed. House Wolfort shall draw out Hyzant's main forces. We'll attack the shield's western side, hopefully enticing a good measure of Hyzant's soldiers in the process. While they're occupied, Lord Svarog and the Asfrosti soldiers will begin readying the cannon from the south. When they are done, the blast shall echo across the wasteland, and the shield shall fall. When we have won our victory in the west, we'll join with Svarog and bring our full strength to bear upon the capital.
The consortium shall keep your rear protected. That I promise.
The plan is set.
Lord Serenoa, my people wish to offer what support we can. Where would you have us?
Thank you, Jerome. Those of you who can fight, harry Hyzant's forces in the northern and eastern parts of the capital.
The city is still reeling from the Rosellan uprising. With luck, this shall be over quickly and with few losses to mourn.
Indeed. Let's bring an end to this as quickly as we can. The people have seen enough suffering.
Then let us make ready. Each to their jobs.
My lord, soldiers are always full of nerves before a battle. It would do well to speak with them. Make clear in their minds the victory you envision.
Of course. I'll go to them.
The final battle is upon us. Before then, I should speak with everyone. Let's leave! I'm kidding. Let's go check the shiny. Wasn't there a shiny here? One here. Oh, one here. Unfinished letter to notes. Can I talk to the horse? No. Okay, let's talk to everyone, shall we? Today we put an end to Hyzen's tyranny and my son's dream of a new era realized at last. I saw the death snell with my own eyes. If anything can destroy the goddess' shield, it's that cannon. I never thought we would be fighting Hyzen side by side with Esfrost. But to be honest, I don't think we could ask for better soldiers than the Black Irons. We will strike on the northern gate and lure the enemy away. The Roselle are with you every step of the way, my lord. Anna. The Esfrosti army will make for the southern side of the shield when we begin our diversion. Say the word and I will give them the signal. The soldier she is. The Roselle will be able to cast off the shackles that bound them for so long. But our battle's not yet over. The Noselia that we all dream is within reach. We need only win this battle to grab hold of it. Winning this battle will put an end to Hyzen's monopoly over salt. Just like the Salt Iron War of the 30 years past, this fight will no doubt leave its own mark in history. When I think about it, the day we arrived in Glenbrook was really when this all began. It has been an honor to fight by your side, Lord Serenoa. Allow me to take care of the logistical support. I will do everything in my power to see you succeed, for today failure is not an option. Good man. We're up against the holy state of Hyzen. I have heard that they fear no one but the goddess herself. But justice is on our side. We are with you until the end, Lord Serenoa. We went through a lot just to get here, staring down the holy state's stronghold. The final battle's upon us, lad. As the shield of House Wolford, I swear I'll protect you till my last breath. You are the splitting image of Lord Simon, thinking ever of your people, striving for balance and forging a new path forward. I shan't lose focus, my lord. Victory will be ours. I lost confidence in myself as king and worried about whether or not I could truly fulfill my duties. But by succeeding in bringing Lord Savrog, oh my god, I can never say his name, to our side, I was reminded of my role. You're quite the vassal, giving orders to his liege. Ha ha. But I have no regrets in walking this path with you. Thank you, Serenoa. We will win this day, I promise you that. If any one of the 3 regiments had failed, we wouldn't even be where we are now. I feel like we can overcome anything as long as we work together. Let us topple Hyzen and bring a bright new era to Noselia. I think I talked to everyone. Right? The time has come to show the world what the Death Snell can do. Just give us the word and we shall reduce the goddess' shields to rubble. The nail is strong, but takes time to fire. Please buy us some time while we ready the cannon. They sound so nice. Like, we're gonna use the Death Star and blow a planet up. Just give us some time, okay? Alright, let's go. Morale is high, and the soldiers are ready for battle. It is time to put our convictions to the test for all of Noselia. You said it, Serenoa.
The Wolfort soldiers march toward the west of the goddess's shield, ready to risk life and limb making a show of attacking the nigh impregnable barrier. Their display is enough to spur Exham to action, as he senses an opportunity to erase the sting of his recent defeat. He musters what troops remain in Hyzant, and sets forth to meet his former ally in the field. The 2 armies face each other, tension thick in the air. While to the south, Svarog and his men work hurriedly to prepare the cannon for its grand debut.
My countrymen, the rebel Wolfords have spat in the face of our generosity and defied the goddess and her mercy. Now, scouts report that they have returned. They have been sighted in the west, doubtless hoping to catch us in a moment of confusion. However, before them stands the goddess's shield, silent and unyielding. It would be easy for us to leave them there to rot in the harsh sun. But that is more generous than they deserve. Those fiends who cast a wicked spell over the Roselle and destroyed the symbol of our goddess's beneficence.
The Wolfords were behind that?
Their sins are too great. They must be punished. Yes, in her name we must smite them, as is the fate of all heretics. If they will not bow their heads in obedience, then we shall leave them piled in the dust. They may have destroyed the statue of the goddess, but her blessing is eternal. Her smile is at our backs. Let us crush these infidels in her name. May the will of the goddess be our sword, and may her judgment strike true.
In the name of the goddess!
In the name of the goddess! I still have my talent for rousing rabble. It is time to wash away the disgrace of my defeat.
Nah, dude, you're dead. So there's more battles? Can it just be, can we just, like, kill the one unit again? Because that's really easy. Damn, there was no way I was gonna finish this on Monday, holy crap.
Good. We're to meet them in the field then. I much prefer that over a protracted siege. We mustn't take XVIII lightly. If we're to distract his forces, we must make him believe we mean this to be our last stand.
We've succeeded so far. He comes.
Wolford Curse, prepare to receive the goddess's punishment. She has blessed me, XVIII Marshal, with the permission to carry out her will.
Minister XVIII, all I did for the people of Norzelia. To free them from the yoke of Hyzant's injustice. I know you harbor your own doubts about your country's rule, so I will ask you this once, and once only. Join us. Lay down your arms and help us build a new Norzelia. A greater Norzelia.
I always knew you were destined for greatness, Serenoa. I admit I take great interest in seeing this future.
Then let us combine forces.
I refuse.
Why?
'Tis a simple reason. House Wolfort inflicted the only blemish on my perfect record. So, I must prove to the world that this was merely a quirk of fate. That I am, and have always been, your better.
Arrogant.
You would deny me just to assuage your own pride?
If you do not understand, you deserve no further explanation.
Damn.
Come, Serenoa Wolfort.
Arrogance.
From now, we speak only with our blades.
Everyone to formation. XVIII has made his decision. We fight!
Crush these heretics under your heels.
Go be done with this fight, lickety split. You like XVIII as a bad guy? He's not bad. I mean, Gustadov was honestly a good bad guy. Ugh, I gotta kill everything. Me, ugh. Everything's gonna die.
I am ready.
Okay. No. 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 Yes.
Understood.
Yes.
Understood.
Yes.
As you command.
And yeah.
You got it.
Trish? Trish is low. Rather use
I'm
you
on
then.
it.
Oh, the old lady's here. Ah, this should be fun. Oh, Julio. But then who would I not take Julio? Nah, let's not take Julio. Benedict's fine. God, it's so annoying. The units are so spread out. Alright, let's do it.
Sarah Noah Wolford, when the day is done, you shall know who between us deserves to lead.
I was wrong about you, X-Ham. The justice you espouse has ever been but a means to fulfill your own pride and ambition. How disappointing. Well then, let us see where your ambition takes you. Forward!
I refuse to cower behind the goddess's shield. Once I strike down House Wolford, I shall be the one to bring Norzelia into a new era. Shall we begin?
My turn. Shadows conceal.
Okay, I gotta maybe take care of the heal. Wait, there's no healers.
Time to take flight.
They don't have healers.
Yeah.
There's no mages.
Now it's my turn.
I imagine this will be a reinforcement fight, huh?
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Hmm. Who can use 2 turns? Evlora? I guess Evlora can use 2 turns.
This will serve well.
For the honor of House Wolford.
I mean, Evlora is gonna be a hard carry right now. But like,
Ready.
she's not necessarily my best unit anyway, but she's buffed up. I have to time it with Frederica.
My turn.
To get like a massive amount of damage and no escape.
This will hurt. Let me put you out of your misery.
There are the reinforcements.
Minister X-Ham, reinforcements from the North Gate have arrived.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Gila. They're in a straight line, but let's haste Decimal.
Victory goes to the quick.
I shall make every effort. Behold! Behold!
How many am I getting? 1? 1. 1. 2. I'll do that one.
Calculating. 5.
Oh, I got 4! Oh, whoops. I thought I got less than that. Wow.
Blade, heed my call.
Realize the gulf between our skills.
They still have no mages in the battlefield.
Suffer.
Shall we begin?
Oh, they have a mage. Oh.
Now it's my turn.
He was hiding. Oops. Okay, well, it's alright.
From where shall we strike?
Wow, they didn't engage. Interesting. You're dead.
Now I end this.
A wasted effort.
I see a path to victory.
You're gonna relax Benedict so you can get some TP.
The hunt is on.
Wow, they won't move. Interesting. They're just staying in a straight line.
We doing this? I strike true.
Nice miss.
Decimal, taking off.
Decimal needs TP, so I'm not gonna move her.
I will crush you! Uninvited guests!
Reinforcements from the South Gate are here, Minister Exham.
As if I required aid. Sarah Noah is mine. You are free to kill the rest of the rabble.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Let's haste Frederica now.
Make the most of this. I can do it!
She can start blowing shit up, literally. Scorch, that gets 1 here. What do I go here? Yes, I get 2. Well, I lose TP though. I don't want to lose TP here.
2 ashes.
So they're bacon? Yes. They, or rather, they
You are
used to
not
be
worthy
bacon.
of my time. There is no quarter between us, Sarah Noah. When the cries of the wounded and dying cease, it shall be I who is standing.
I don't think so. You fall here, and with you, the last ember of Hyzant's pride shall fade. And the world shall be better for it.
Today marks the end of the Wolfort name. Kneel before me!
Charisma. Oh, is this the temptation thing? Shit.
Your orders?
We restore heal status elements. Okay.
Take this. Into the shadows.
Decimal, taking off.
Alright, how many can you hit decimal? That's 2 units. That's 1 unit, although it is the healer. That's 1, 2. Oh, I'm gonna hit Sarah. I'm gonna hit Frederica though. Okay, so well, I'm gonna hit Frederica no matter what. That's fine. I'll get her healed later.
Calculating. Time.
And I broke temptation. Sweet.
Leave everything to me.
Then let me heal.
Ain't over yet. That's a mighty fine horse. Raised with love and care, and make no mistake. It ain't too late for you. Lord Serenoa will show you mercy if you but lay down your arms.
I have chosen my path. I will see it to the end.
Interesting dialogue there.
I see a path to victory. We must move fast.
I wonder if Act 2X actually pushes Frederica to do her big hit right away.
Realize the gulf between our skills. Forward!
Oh, she put herself in a bad spot here. Exam, rather.
Here! You left yourself open. Here I come.
Okay.
Yeah, this battle is won. I will fight to my last breath.
To work.
What do you have? Staggering arrow, push you back, straight shot, straight shot.
I will crush you! Let me put you out of your misery.
4 units here. 3 are dead. She gets second turn.
Cool heads.
Oh, it didn't give it to her. Okay. I thought it would give it to her. It's okay. Anyone need healing? Asabar does. Sarah, no, no.
Be at ease. Thank you, friend.
The flames consume you.
Healer's dead.
Over.
Good, no more healer. Unless there's more reinforcements.
Shall we begin?
Back at you. Feisty, aren't we?
Heal here.
What are you and your cups about?
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Sloppy.
Question, why didn't you attack the ham with the big sword lady when you have the other dude? The objective is to kill everything. So I just wanted to get rid of the side units. I could have, but I just moved her in a different position. If it was just X-Ham, then I would just focus him, but I have to kill everything. Straight shot.
From where shall we strike? Does that hit the mark?
So I'm just like, I'm essentially just cleaning up. And then I can just go right on him. I can go ham on
I
X-Ham.
will crush you.
Let's take care of this one.
Let me surrender.
Oh, he's like one shot.
Heed my
557.
Curse you, Wolfort. It was supposed to be me. My glory.
Yeah, if it was, I totally would have gone for it, Gibbs, but I was like, I gotta kill everything. I would have bum rushed him so fast. But yeah, it wasn't just him.
I will end this.
Some last minute. Hey, you never know. Maybe I want to do another. Maybe I want to do another playthrough next year.
Good.
Let's go then.
All right, finish him off.
You're done for.
Story time, kids. Sit by the campfire. Let's do some stories, shall we? But I don't feel like that was the last fight, though. There has to be at least one more. I feel like we gotta fight the goddess, who we've never seen this entire playthrough.
More reinforcements.
Where the hell is that cannon? You don't think Esfrost has turned cloak again?
No. If Hyzant isn't laid low today, then Esfrost's future is as bleak as ours. We win or we die. Together.
Benedict's right. Svarog is an honorable man. He is not his nephew.
They fight for the same future we do. And it will come soon, I promise. One final push.
Let's go, team. Oh god, that's a big cannon. Holy shit. We haven't seen this cannon yet. What the fuck? Well, of course that's gonna blow up the shield.
My
What the
lord,
fuck?
the cannon is in position and primed.
Good. Make ready to fire. May her maiden cry ring sweet in the Warfort's ears. Align the sights. The target, the goddess's shield.
Yes, my lord.
It might be made of glass, who knows? It's just like an on button.
Shield in sight.
Fire!
That's what she said. Damn. I mean, with as much graphics as they're using, it's pretty
A
neat.
peal of cannon fire washes over the sandy wastes and is answered by the crumple of steel and stone. The goddess's shield, once thought impregnable, is reduced to rubble. And behind it, Hyzant lies exposed like a seed in a cracked nut.
Clowns? Maybe.
Serenoa cuts through the Hyzantian reinforcements, joining forces with Svarog and the Esfrosti. Together, they march through the breached wall. With every lie of their shattered faith laid bare before them, the Holy State's believers offer no resistance.
Oh, I see. Do you see the center, guys? The center used to have the statue. Now it is actually the crystal that's in the center.
Their restlessness and their fear slowly transforms into rage and anger at the Hierophant, who has seemingly abandoned them in their time of need. With the goddess's teachings in shambles, the sun slowly sets on the Holy State.
Where's Edor? Edor wasn't in the cutscene earlier. Where the fuck is Edor? Oh, there he is. Well, Tenebris is dead. Camsil's gone.
Minister Edor, we are
Exam's
beaten
gone.
and disgraced. How will you answer for this?
What is there to answer for?
Don't act as if you're deaf to the world. The Roselle have rebelled. Esfrost and Glenbrook fight side by side. The shield has been reduced to rubble, and our enemies overrun the streets. And that isn't the worst of it. The Church's lies have been laid bare. The faithful are lost and demand answers. We cannot simply ignore them.
Lila, my foolish girl. There is no need to worry. Hyzant shall triumph. The goddess's blessing, her true blessing, must be made known. This is what we have labored for so long. It shall gird the faithful and shame the wicked.
You speak of the Hierophant?
I do indeed.
Do we fight the Hierophant? Do I finally face this person? Does this game tell me it's the final chapter? Chapter 20.
The goddess's shield shattered, the leaderless Hyzantian forces have no means of stopping Serenoa's march into the Holy State. The unified army splits into two. Svarog's forces stay to gain control over the city. Meanwhile, Serenoa's forces surround the palace. They demand the unconditional surrender of both the Holy One and the two saints left inside.
Oh my god, it doesn't say final chapter? No. I mean, not that I'm complaining, it's just last time it said final chapter. It's not the final chapter. Alright. Whose story is this? Oh, nope, I need decimal. We need the decimal story. Sorry, we have to do this. We have to have the decimal story. Master Anna.
Paperwork will be the death of me.
Might I be of some service to you, I mean, Anna? Whatever you...
Oh, fuck me, dude. I'm sorry.
No, thank you. I am fine for the moment.
Require. You need only ask, Anna. Master.
Decimal?
I am sorry. I do not seem capable of calling you elsewise. Indeed, the only thing I am capable of is failure.
Aww.
Don't speak of yourself like that. You are trying.
I bear dire news. The Vanguard is burning through supplies like wildfire. They won't last us much longer.
What? This risks leaving them stranded on the front lines. I must send a report to Benedict at once.
There is no cause for concern.
Isn't there?
You see, I made some calculations when I was assisting Master Eridor the other day. And I discovered then that the supplies were running dangerously low. So I suggested Master Eridor make arrangements for an emergency shipment.
And he did not think to inform me of this? Wait. You acted of your own volition? With no orders from anyone?
I only wanted to be of some use. I made the calculations before I realized what had come over me. I apologize for acting so impetuously.
No. You did well.
I... did?
It seems I misjudged your worth. That merchant did us a great favor. I will ask Lord Serenoa to find other tasks that might put your skills to use.
My thanks, Master. I mean...
Call me whatever you wish. I will take it as a mark of our fellowship. And I am glad to count you among my fellows, Decimal.
You honor me, Master. Thank you. Thank you.
Yo, Decimal's the best character, dude. If anything, I'm happy I did a new game plus just to get Decimal. Okay, battle. Oh, do I have to fight Lila? She was so annoying. She's a time mage. Ugh. Well, she was annoying in hard mode, to be fair.
Minister Lila. Must we really fight?
We must.
Please surrender. You have a gift. A power to save the lives of many.
No, I don't think we... I mean, unless you know, which is fine, you can tell me, but I don't think we found out who was the original owner of Decimal, which I feel like it's Lila, but...
Use your abilities for the good of Norzelia. I swear we will not put your power to wicked ends.
I fear I must decline.
Why? Someone as keen as yourself must have seen through the goddess's teachings long ago.
Well, I may not get to it, but well, you can probably... If we hit credits and I don't hit it hybrid, you can probably tell me. If you're still here by then.
I was a willing accomplice to the Hierophant. Minister Serenoa, the world you would forge is a righteous and just one. I dare not taint it with these bloody hands.
Minister Lila.
But I will not beg for forgiveness. As one of the Saintly Seven, I have a duty to fulfill. Come, Wolfort heretics! You shan't lay a finger on the Holy One!
I gotcha.
Then there is no turning back for us either. We will cut you down if we must.
And we must. Man, I hope it's just kill her. God, that'd be so easy. I'm kind of tired of like killing the whole forces, man. Please, please, please. God damn it. Whoa. Wait, where's... Oh, I'm like 10? Why are you putting in crappy units? Oh, you're not. Okay. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Okay, don't freak out. Where's my other units? Oh, they're here. There are a lot of troops here. Man, I feel like I should have brought the old lady in instead of Anna. Oh, maybe I should have brought the old lady in just to get more story out of her. Also, she's an innovation queen.
We are the last bastion of the faith! Do not let a single heretic near the Holy One's palace!
All soldiers, march! The palace is within our reach!
Yes, sir.
I shall lead by example.
Time to work.
You know, getting rid of Lila is probably going to be something I need to do. Like, let's get Anna up there and just focus Lila, because she is the worst unit. She probably gave me the most problem this whole game. That battle took so long. Surprised I didn't break Anna's cover.
Time to take flight. Not another step. Come on, then.
I see a path to victory. We must move fast.
For the honor of House Wolfort. I'll make this quick. We doing this?
We're doing this.
I'll send you flying!
Oh, facing the wrong way.
Impressed?
I shall do what I can.
Haste Frederica.
Delightful. One step
She
closer.
50 now? Good.
Decimal. Taking off.
My decimal. 1, 2, 3 units, 4 units. Oh, that's a lot. We're going for that.
Calculating. 4.
Woo! Damn.
Flee while you have the chance.
Let's go for that.
Blade, heed my call.
You're dead. And you're dead.
Blade, heed my call.
That's the super
With
healer.
this
I gotta get rid of the
come
super
to
healer.
blows.
Because of their staff, they have like AoE heals, so I gotta get rid of them fast.
No!
Damn it.
Ah! Feisty, aren't we? Well, that worked.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Can you get rid of this?
Just
One
as
more
I planned.
round. I'm ready to do what I must. I won't allow you to set foot near the palace.
Yo,
this
the best,
heresy ends now.
the best song on the game plays? I actually like
now
the song a lot.
behold my power.
God damn it. I'm thinking about putting this song into my playlist. I just read something strange on the topic from the other day. So what is the earliest y'all had class start in school? The earliest y'all had class start in school? Like time-wise, Gims? Are you talking time?
Ready.
I believe it's called Destiny, because I was looking it up earlier today. I believe the song is called Destiny.
Stay right there. Withdraw.
Oh, sorry, it's out of habit.
I won't allow you to set foot near the palace. Ugh. No, we mustn't let our holy ground be tainted.
Withdraw your troops, Minister Lila. To insist on fighting is folly.
I
Day
think-
you will understand a mother's
I think it
love.
was hold on.
The willingness to sacrifice for something greater than yourself. I've come too far to look back now. This is all I have.
I will crush
I think
you.
for me, class started at like 8. I think 8 o'clock a.m. If I remember that correctly, I believe it was 8 a.m.
Surrender.
I shall do what I can.
Allow me. I can keep fighting.
Here I go.
But I do remember I had to always wake up at 6 o'clock because I had a pretty, like I had to travel maybe about 20 minutes to get to classes and stuff.
How
So like I'd wake up, I'd have lunch, I have breakfast of course, and then I'd leave by like 7. I get to school at like 7:20, 7:30, and then I'd have about 15 or so minutes to get to my class. And because I was in a private high school, you had to be in the classroom at the exact time that you had to be in the classroom before the bell hits. Otherwise, you just straight up had detention. Unless you had a note, or unless you came from the buses.
I'm ready to do what I'm. You're not a nuisance.
Now it's my turn.
I woke up at 4:30, 5 a.m. God damn, dude.
We doing this?
I can't wake up that early, like, ever. I don't know how people are able to wake up that early. I mean, I sleep at that time, you know? I am not a morning
Let
person.
us try out their weakness. Just as I
Over here.
Yeah, I hate fucking... Like, the only time I will consciously wake up for mornings if I had, like, an event that I've done myself. Like, I set up the event myself or something like that. So I'm motivated to do it, but a lot of times it's... Yeah, I just can't do mornings. I'd rather just do it later.
Behold! Behold!
Wait. Oh fuck, I need TP. I moved Decimal, I forgot
So
I need
it's come
TP.
to blows.
Give it this fucking healer.
Sound strike.
Okay, it's dead, I think.
This is the end. Shall we begin?
Gila?
Your wounds are for my
They didn't walk,
face.
but they changed the time to better align with buses. Gotcha. Well, I was in a smaller town, so maybe like city life is way different if you're in the city or higher or like a more populated area. Like I remember, so I essentially drove to school. But I do remember like if I had to take the bus from my location, I had to be up way earlier. Like the bus would come at like 6:30 or something, and then I wouldn't get home till like so like school for me ended at 2:30, both in grade school and high school. So I'd be done with school at 2:30, and I usually be home by like 3. But if I took the bus, I wouldn't get home till like 4:35 because of the bus routes, and it was so far.
Come on!
Am I outmatched?
Now it's my turn.
Can't get up here.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Let's go twofold on... Yeah, because I might have
Make it
enough
up
damage
here.
with Frederica to do,
Decimal, taking off.
let's get rid of the healer.
Commencing calculations.
This battle is ours.
This ends now!
Damn.
Face me if you dare.
Lila's just... finished.
I do not leave survivors.
It's over. They've won.
Evlor, I do not leave survivors.
From where shall we strike?
Okay, kill you.
Blade Heed my call!
I get closer to you. Full HP, boom. 547.
My turn.
And it kills the healer.
This is the end.
Leaves 1 unit alive.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Ready.
Feisty, aren't we?
There is no mercy.
This battle is ours.
Healer, you win. Good job. Alright, I think there's one more battle. I feel like there's like one more we gotta battle. Man, I would love to fight the... I want to fight the goddess or the Hierophant. It looks like that's left. We have to kill Idor. He's still chilling there, being all arrogant and shit. Oh, we didn't kill Lila. Good. Can we not kill her? She's not bad.
Now I will finally
Not that
be
bad.
united with the goddess. I can be at ease, away from this world of suffering.
No, we won't let you die. Gila, tend to her wounds.
Yes, my lord.
Stop! What are you doing? My life is meaningless. There is only pain in this world.
We came here to change that. To build a new world, a new future. Where all people can find true meaning to their lives.
True meaning.
But to do that, Norzelia will need your knowledge and your skills. Your medicine can save lives. You can help people live to pursue their dreams.
Minister Lila, you must live. And atone for your past.
Okay, good. We don't kill her. She had like a brilliant mind, you know.
Lord Serenoa, Lord Svarog has successfully gained control over the city.
And Minister Lila is no longer in critical condition. Jerome is seeing to her now.
All that remains now are the Holy One and Minister Idor.
Serenoa, I hope you don't mind, but I wanted to thank you for getting us this far. I have come to realize that being king is not about one's status or blood. A king is someone who stands at the forefront and carves a path for his people. As such, I think you worthy of the title king. Though royal blood runs through my veins, I do envy you, my friend.
Thank you, Roland. I could not have done it without you or the others. But this isn't over yet. The final battle is still before us.
He said it. Final battle.
Yes. To the Hierophant's palace, everyone!
He said it. One more, maybe. I know hybrid, but I don't think like the way they were proposing it before is like, even Benedict is like, yeah, we'll be at his side. We won't go for it unless the thing asks us to, but we'll see. Okay, can we say final chapter now? Is it okay to say final chapter?
The path that House Wolffort walks leads them to the Hierophant's palace. They stand before the doors, determined to bring about a new age of happiness for all in Norzelia. With conviction in their hearts, Serenoa and his friends take their final steps forward.
Final.
Knowing that where this path ends, another will begin.
Yo, let's... Oh, I like the name of the chapter. Let's go. Straight into battle. Alright, let's do this one. But first...
Our soldiers' morale will plummet if you keep looking so surly. I hear even training couldn't stop your thoughts from wandering elsewhere.
My apologies. My mind is filled with nothing but worry over Princess Cordelia.
All the brooding in the world won't make her recover faster. But tell me, What cause have you to be so concerned for Her Majesty?
Wait, there's a dog.
She and I are not so different.
I've been seeing cats this whole time. Now we see a dog.
After I was orphaned in the war, Lord Svarog took me in. I clawed my way up the hierarchy and rose to my current position. There were times when life looked so bleak, I thought I would die. But every time I reached my limits, I pushed right through them. Then this war broke out. And as things happened, I came to meet Her Majesty.
I think I'm more cat. I've never had a pet for my own, but I'm more like a cat person.
Seeing her unwavering strength in the face of losing her family, her kingdom, I couldn't help but be reminded of who I once was.
Like a dog, I know there are mellow dogs and stuff. I kind of grew up with a dog, but it was like I was super little. I know there are mellow dogs and stuff, but like the attitudes of cats are really more me. You know, sleep all day, do whatever shit they want to do, become assholes. Like that's me, honestly. So knock shit over when you want to, stare your owner at your face. It's like, I'm about to knock this thing down, you look at your owner and you're like, no, I'm really gonna knock this thing down, and just like smack it out. Yeah, that's me.
I refuse to stand idly by as a mere decoration. So if it meant earning your trust, I was willing to show you that I wish to protect Glenbrook by any means necessary.
We'll eat if you die and leave them alone.
You took a gamble.
I'd always thought it'd be funny if I put, like, in my current situation, I'm looking at like one of my walls, and I had thought if I had put like a shelf to put my web camera on, and then if I had a cat, I 100% know the cat would just park his ass in front of the camera every time. But that would be like on purpose.
I had to. For it is not status or reward that moves you.
So you bet on my honor, and refusal would sully my name forever. However, safeguarding the kingdom comes first. Fighting at your side will have to wait.
General of Laura.
A word of advice, Your Majesty. Both Hyzant and the Archduke are veterans of war. The fight will not be an easy one, and may rage on for many years.
Interesting.
Even so, I will not falter. I must do this. For my father and brothers.
There was, I don't know if you guys saw it, I posted in Discord. This is Elden Ring related. So we had seen the doggos in Elden Ring in the east part of the map. And they were basically like just gigantic dogs without arms. Like huge ass dogs without arms. And then there is this Twitter account whose apparent purpose in life was to go into various video games and just find out if you could pet the dog. And the Twitter account's name is "Can I Pet This Dog?" And so it had a clip of a guy in front of that enemy dog. Like he went for a hug and the dog just chomped him and killed him. And the account was like, "You cannot pet dogs in Elden Ring." I thought it was hilarious.
An admirable resolve. I shall be your sword and shield, my queen.
Thank you, General of Laura.
I am not made to rule, but Princess Cordelia is. Staring my death in the face, the only thought I had was that I must return to her side. That I had to survive. For her sake. That single-minded determination is the only reason I made it here.
Be that as it may. You tried to destroy Glenbrook. I can never forgive you for that.
Slap her.
I don't care if Lord Serenoa pardoned you. You killed my friends, my companions.
We were at war, and you were the enemy. It is simply the way of things.
Is that what you tell yourself?
Then what would you have me do?
You're the Frosty General. What are you doing here? No! Don't kill me!
Ugh.
See? The people are the same. They feel nothing but hate and terror when they look at you.
I do not expect forgiveness for what I've done, but I would do what I can to atone.
If you're serious about helping Princess Cordelia change things for the better, then don't look to me for answers. Look to that child, to the people.
Ask the people, you say?
Damn. Rip up Laura, dude. Okay, let's do it. Final battle. Cyrano and his allies ready themselves for one last battle. The game doesn't lie to me, right? They're straight. This isn't gonna unlock like 20 battles after this. One that will put an end to the war over salt and iron for good. Congratulations, you have unlocked 20 branching paths in your journey.
There's no one here.
Lord Serenoa, perhaps it is time we see the true face of the Hierophant.
Yeah, let's do it!
But this is...
What's the matter, Serenoa?
Is it an automaton? Wait, who's that?
It's a machine.
It's a puppet.
Perhaps they left it here after the true Hierophant fled the palace.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Jack, but...
No.
You can't convince that to the
No
people.
one has ever seen behind these curtains. Which could only mean...
Step away from the Holy One, you insolent swine.
I was hoping it was some, like, super powerful person, but I honestly thought it was just
say
fake,
this
too.
Doll is your Hierophant?
I mean, it never spoke, right?
Just so.
It's still kicking, Zevran. I mean, look, I'm gonna do Strangers after, but it's still kicking, man.
You should feel honored to be the first to learn the truth.
This is the truth?
Roll it.
You forget your station. No matter. She can be replaced.
Damn, Edor.
Was there ever a person behind those curtains? Or were the words you spoke on her behalf?
All his, yes.
So you were pulling the strings in Hyzant all along.
The Holy State needed a leader. Had I not given it one, our nation would have long since fallen.
Can we make the note that he can self-destruct? Just let's put that down there. We gotta be careful.
3 decades ago, as the Salt Iron War raged on, the previous Hierophant fell ill.
So there was a Hierophant.
At a time when we most needed unity, the Saintly Seven began bickering amongst themselves. All fell into chaos. Only I understood. The Saintly Seven were all so fallibly human, and no greedy human would ever be able to unite our people.
So a greedy
None
human
but a
decides to
human
unite the
can
people.
lead his fellow man.
Not so. I realized that the goddess herself could guide them, for she is eternal and absolute. And the next Hierophant should be just the same. By my own hand, I crafted an undying Holy One who would lead this nation in the goddess's name.
You crafted a living thing.
Minister Lila's research made it all possible. She is an undying machine, moved by the power of Elfric. She is as absolute as the goddess herself.
And you were the one putting words in her mouth. You've done nothing but deceive your people this whole time.
And what is so wrong with that? Unlike my fellow saints, I do this not for myself. Need you proof? Witness the peace and prosperity Hyzant enjoyed for decades. The people's faith in the goddess deepened, and they rejoiced over her blessings of equality and happiness. Until you heretics ruined it all.
I will not deny wanting to bring happiness to the people. Any leader would want the same. However, I refuse to stand by as you preach lies and deceive those you were meant to lead. You betray your people's trust.
People cannot make the right choice without knowing the whole truth. Keeping them in the dark makes it impossible for them to see the other paths before them. The goddess's path, your path, is not the only true one.
Hyzant has deceived its people for many long years. They used the Roselle and tricked their own people. If that is truly what the goddess believes, then she is evil incarnate.
Enough of your senseless ideals. Pretty words alone won't save anyone. Humans are fools. The wise must protect them and show them the way.
So he's implying he's not human.
For fools, thinking is tiresome. Decisions terrifying.
Damn.
Reality
I think I
breeds
called out.
discontent. Freedom gives rise to greed. Free will creates doubt, and ideals of justice lead to conflict. Ridding people of these things is the only true path to happiness and peace. How can you not see that the people want to be controlled?
That is not your decision to make. People err in judgment. There are times when our hearts cloud our eyes to the right path. Call it foolishness if you want, but we can learn from our mistakes. We can find others to walk a new path with us. Denying that means robbing the people of their chance to grow.
The people need neither a new path nor growth. They have me to show them what is right.
Then we will do away with both you and your rule. Even if your puppets live forever, it won't mean a thing.
No. My rule is immortal. The perfect Elfric has been completed. And now that it flows within me, I am as eternal as the Hierophant and the goddess herself.
So Elfric was a study on immortality.
Your will is to live and control the people forever. Just what are they to you?
No wonder he's old and not dead.
They are my beloved children, adorable and pitiful in their foolishness and misery.
You lie. You fear your people. You fear them learning the truth and denying your rule. You cannot accept the fact that you are as foolish as them.
You tell him, Serenor.
And it is out of this fear that you seek to control them. You are nothing but a coward, Idor.
The Absolute fear nothing. Be gone from this world.
No. If you are so absolute, prove it. Shatter our convictions.
Very well, then. It is time you knew the goddess's true power.
Oh.
More puppets?
Oh.
They are innumerable.
Do not falter. Our convictions will never be shaken.
So she's a necromancer.
Friends of House Wolfort, it is time we end Edor's reign of deception. To arms! Together, we shall strike down this false saint.
Now this smells like a final battle. I was hoping for like a gigantic unit, you know? Alright. Okay, so I just have to kill Edor. Got it. What a gigantic unit. He has unknown HP. Cog. Okay, can I get in there? Avlora. Decimal down the middle. Here. Yo, what's up, Haps? Yo, Decimal best unit. Well, maybe it's one of those things where if I kill one, they get back.
Edor Delmira, in the name of the countless who have suffered under your cruel ambitions, I shall strike you down!
You speak of ambitions as if they are anathema. But what is this but the result of your own lust for power?
His voice got weird.
How many have you killed to stand here before me? How much blood has been spilled? There is only one truth, her truth, and I shall send you before her begging for mercy.
What? It's moving! Everyone on your guard!
Your lives are forfeit. You know too much.
Oh, shit.
I will end this.
Well, so much for a fast kill. Hee hee.
I thought I was the broken one. But what you are? Bereft of will? Only a tool. I pity you.
Damn, Decimal, let's go.
I will put you out of your misery.
Yo, Decimal definitely best unit entire game.
Time to take flight.
Easy.
Yeah. Come on, then.
What a pain.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Well, she's okay. Well, we'll go
This
here.
will serve well.
I gotta worry about the fact that oh fuck me. She said something and I missed it. I gotta stop skipping.
Of House Wolfort.
That's a bad habit in here. I gotta stop skipping. Pass. If I get logged again, I'll be able to look at it.
Ready.
Archer. Okay, we'll kill the Hierophant.
Gotcha.
Okay.
You
Benedict
are not but a
Satan.
soulless husk, and you have no voice with which to speak. Norzelia ill needs a leader such as you.
Okay. I was half hoping killing her
Flee
would
while you
eliminate
have
the
the chance.
automatons. Automations, whatever.
I do not. This will hurt.
Shall we begin?
Gila.
Go swift.
Delightful. Behold! Behold!
Oh, they all have the same HP. Oh my god. I'm gonna hit every single one of them.
Calculating. 4.
Damn. Except that one. Okay, this works.
Blade, heed my call! Blade, heed my call!
Last resort? Oh, it explodes. Oh, okay. Duly noted. Oh god, do you recast her? What a waste, okay. Why are you still invincible? Well, I gotta know what happens when I hit you.
I'll kill you and end the war. Prepare to die.
Oh, you misguided little girl. It is I, and I alone, who has the power to end this. And when I do, I shall awaken House Wolford from their delusion.
You won't escape.
Will it take it? Okay, so it absorbs one hit. It absorbs a hit.
You're done for! For the honor of House Wolford. Now I end this.
Okay, so not as crazy as I thought it would be.
Try my level best.
Here I come.
Man, to imagine this on hard mode.
This battle is won.
Now it's my turn.
Okay. Oh, whoops.
Oh, you misguided little girl.
No.
I've had enough of your preaching. No one will listen to your orders after we're done with you.
The truth. If you are too foolish to heed my words, then there's little I can do.
Thank God for log.
Your lives are forfeit. There shall be no mercy. There shall be only death. Absolute. Final. Close to that. You know too.
A wasted effort.
You missed. Get fucked. Man, imagine every turn having invincibility. Oh, do you just recast puppets? Oh my fucking god.
Face me if you dare.
The Roselle have been freed, and the Saintly Seven are no more. Nothing remains of the Hyzant you built, Idor.
You must have got... No, I didn't. I didn't get the Lila dialogue. I didn't get Decimal close enough to Lila.
On the contrary, so long as I exist, so long as the Hierophant stands, faith can be rekindled, and Hyzant's glory shall be reborn.
I imagine it's something about Lila and like Decimal saying that that was the original, like Lila was the person who made him or something, which I had assumed. Yeah, I figured as much.
Truth is written by the victors. Truth is made by the triumphant.
You are blinded by your ambition, and perhaps have ever been. Norzelia shall not know peace until it is rid of you.
First link to file. No, it's okay. I'll probably look it up at another, because if you link it, I probably don't even look at it, so I'll probably look it up in the future. Calling himself no longer disappointment. Oh, nice. I got the follow-up story with Anna and Decimal, where Decimal does something really cool. And I get that part, which is like the third story or something. Yeah, I didn't get Decimal close enough to Lila. I just basically just obliterated Lila.
2 ashes.
Okay, that's not bad. Imagine that's terrible in Imagine that's terrible in hard mode.
Close, but not back at you. That hit the mark.
I shall do what I can.
Okay, Gila.
This is what I do.
Leave the rest to me.
So much talent and wisdom, all made to serve a single man's desires. How many have suffered at the altar of your pride?
But I do appreciate that hybrid. I'm gonna keep that in mind that there is probably something out there.
I needn't concern myself with the opinion of one such as you. Talent and wisdom is worthless without a guiding hand, and that hand is mine.
I see you're beyond reasoning. All that is left for us is to ensure your twisted philosophy ends with you.
Behold! Behold!
Let's chill you for a second for the TP.
I will end this.
Can I poison? No. Why would I be able to poison?
A sound strike.
Let's go then.
Victory is within reach.
I reckon even the evil would be ashamed to have you in their company. At least they'd have the sense to realize what they're doing is wrong.
You speak to me of evil, yet it is you who would see my justice undone. I serve only the welfare of my flock.
I strike true!
You are eternal. My judgment absolute.
Oh god, did you cast another Hierophant? Oh my god. I guess this is where Julio would probably be really good.
I shall try my level best.
Wait. We'll give it 7, right?
We make it up here.
Now it's my turn.
Anyone need healing? Not really.
Defeat is not an option.
By with Evlor.
Your misguided ideals threaten to corrupt the realm, Seminole Hillfort. I shall cut off their spread at the source. Repent, and I shall grant you a swift death.
Repent!
I walk a path unclouded by doubt. A path of my own making. Come what may, my steps shall never waver. Here!
You left yourself open.
Oh, he's just about dead. Yep, I got him.
Death from above!
Kill him, Lord.
This is my chance.
Don't tell me it's a phase 2. Oh, thank God.
Why? My divine rule was to last forevermore.
Nah, it's fine. I guess I'll probably just do it later. Not gonna lie, I just want to kind of just finish this now. So, I want to move on.
Yeah. Saranoa Wolfort. It must feel good to wield your blade for your ideals. But you will regret it in time. Human greed will fill the void left behind by the goddess. Those you sought to bring happiness to will criticize and condemn you.
I know. That is the fate of a leader of men. But I will never stop believing in people. I will walk beside them toward a better tomorrow.
I once believed in the same ideals. I prayed to the goddess endlessly for the people's salvation. But she never answered my prayers and the people remained fools. Only then did I realize the goddess did not exist. That I had to save my people by mine own hand.
Idor, why not put your faith in people once more?
You would forgive even me.
You must atone for your wrongs, of course. But after that, you would be free to walk a different path.
I kind of want to kill him.
You naive fools.
Yeah, let's kill him. Oh, yeah, let's kill him.
What have you done?
I have activated the remaining Elfric in the palace. Soon, all will be reduced to dust.
But why?
Remember this, Serenoa Wolfort. Not everyone is like you. Humans will never be cured of their stupidity. No matter how much you love your fellow man, inevitably, he will betray you.
You'll never be cured of your stupidity.
Be that as it may, I still choose to believe.
Then know this. The path you would walk will lead nowhere but despair. I will await you in hell.
On the bright side, he didn't self-destruct. Because that's what he kind of did last. Whoa, did he just evaporate? Oh, I see.
The palace is collapsing!
Time to go.
We must go now.
Serenoa.
Even if I sink into the depths of despair, I will find a path out. As long as I keep walking, there will always be hope.
Hurry, Serenoa.
Bro, you already died once, don't do it again. Okay, good. Don't worry, it was muted for me too, guys. Oh, rip the palace.
The Hierophant's Palace, once a symbol of prosperity in the holy state of Hyzant, crumbles and sinks into the source, taking Idor and his baleful puppets along with it. So it is that the long war that began with the unearthing of salt crystals comes to an end. The hearts of the Norzellian people are shaken to learn of the new sources of salt, the Rosellan history of the land, and the end of an era of 3 warring nations. Once the Hyzantians learn the truth of the goddess's teachings, their influence is shattered, and the holy state descends into chaos. In Esfrost, the late Archduke's staunch followers refuse Farog's new rule. Fortunately, the tumult is short-lived.
Good. The tumult.
Serenoa, Roland, and their loyal companions show the way, espousing the tenets of a new Norzelia. One built around the ideals of mutual understanding and cooperation. Gradually, doubts are dispelled and anxieties allayed. Peace returns to the realm under the rule of King Roland of Glenbrook. And for the first time in history, all the people of Norzelia take their first steps on a new path. Together.
There we go. Better than, you know, the lands going into complete chaos. Epilogue. Oh, the city's rebuilt. That's Glenbrook, the castle. Crown City.
Wait! Wait for me! Oh dear. Are you okay? Mm-hmm. Hey, let's go play hide and seek over there. Okay.
Aww.
I never thought I would see the day my people would be welcome anywhere. Yet here we are. It truly is a dream come true.
Better than going to
It took
Centralia.
some time for everyone to adjust, but now it feels like the Roselle have been here their whole lives.
Aye. With things finally settling down here, the young lord and King Roland can move the people forward. One step at a time.
Indeed, and we must do everything in our power to see their plans through.
Frederica, how good it is to see you again. Glenbrook seems to have gotten back on its feet.
It has, Uncle. How fares Esfrost?
Some of Gustadolf's most loyal followers resisted the change, but we managed to peacefully resolve our differences in time.
Ain't that a relief?
Truly, it is. I would be loath to sully Esfrost's history any further, and I am certain Dragan would agree.
Gotcha, hybrid. Lila.
Well, well. To think dignitaries can stand about chatting in the open like this. What a world we live in now.
Minister Lila, welcome. I hope your journey was a pleasant one.
You can scarcely imagine my surprise when I heard that King Roland had asked for me by name. In truth, I was unsure of whether or not to answer his summons. After everything I have done, I cannot imagine being worthy of such a lofty position.
Of course you are, Minister. After the Hyzantian people lost everything they believed in, you were the one who kept them together.
You also shared your research with the public. Countless lives were saved thanks to you.
I am flattered you think so. But in the end, it was I who was saved.
Ha! Come now! Let us save the catching up for later. We must be on our way to the castle. Where is your dear husband-to-be, Frederica?
He is with Benedict at Castle Wolford, discussing the prospects of the new salt crystal mines.
They will make their way here once they're finished.
You're still not married?
Lord Serenoa is as ardent to youth as always, I see.
Play this whole game to see them get married and they're still not married? God damn it.
It has been an honor to serve.
What about Square?
Wait.
Yeah, Square strategy.
Where do you think you're going?
I strayed from the path of righteousness, my lord.
You speak of the day we all stood divided.
Indeed. Had you not been there to unite us, Lord Serenoa, I shudder to think what our fate might have been. Ever since then, I have been plagued by nightmares. Visions of Norzelia swallowed up in flames because of my foolish counsel.
Because we didn't have to make a choice, Jack. We already had the choice, man. He didn't have to speak his mind. He just followed orders.
But Norzelia has emerged stronger, and we could not have safeguarded her without you.
My plan callously ignored Lady Frederica's people
Dodge strategy.
and would have driven King Roland away. I failed you, both as steward to House Wolfort and as a man. I have no right to be part of this realm's future.
Nah, Benedict, you're alright, dude. You're fine. Honestly, you're fine.
Stop right there, Benedict.
Who among us has not once erred? What is important is that we learn from our mistakes. If you haven't the strength to stand after you fall, you must learn to lean on others. That is how we came this far. Whenever one of us became lost, the others helped us find our path. Is that not the way of your beloved House Wolfort?
Lord Serenoa.
Our work has just begun. We must stand together to forge the best path forward. We cannot hope to do this without you. Pray remain with us, Benedict. House Wolfort needs you. As do I.
I refuse. I refuse to abandon House Wolfort and its lord.
Good.
My allegiance lies with you, Lord Serenoa, now and forever.
Good man. Did he just punch himself?
I am heartened to hear this, my friend.
I will not fail you, or this realm, my lord. Now then, you are on your way to the Crown City, if I am not mistaken. Let us make haste, so as not to keep King Roland waiting.
Yes. About that.
You still waver as to whether or not to divulge to him the truth.
There is nothing I can hide from you, Benedict. I know I should keep the secret for House Wolfort's sake. And yet...
Do as your heart tells you, my lord. The bond between the two of you will not fray now.
Your words hearten me, Benedict. I now know what I must do.
Serenoa? Is everything all right? There is still time until the ceremony.
There is something I must tell you, Roland.
I thought we had to
Of
choose.
course, friend. What is it?
I want you to see this. It was given to me by my Lord Father before he passed.
A royal signet? But only those of the royal line are meant to have this. However, did Lord Simon come to possess it?
My father told me on his deathbed that it was given to him by King Regna to be passed on to me.
But that would mean...
Indeed. My mother, the Lady Destra, came to House Wolfort bearing His Majesty's child.
Then that makes us... brothers?
I am sorry, Roland. Perhaps I should have carried this secret to my grave, but I simply could not. I do not expect you to simply take me at my word. Pray, examine the ring for yourself.
There is no need. I trust Lord Simon's words.
You do?
Do you recall that fateful day, Serenoa? When our diverging convictions threatened to tear us apart?
I do. You, Frederica, and Benedict, you could not see eye to eye.
I lost sight of my duty as king and thought bending the knee to Hyzant would save us. I feel ashamed of my cowardice to this very day. But you were different. You never gave up. You found a path we were all willing to walk together. I think that more than proof enough of your royal blood. But no. Being king is not just a matter of lineage. A king must hold fast to his ideals, and be a beacon of hope to his people. His ears must be attuned to the wishes of all, and his eyes must see all paths, even those not shown by the scales.
Well, it's like happy. Thank God, you can be king now.
Serenoa, my brother, you are capable of that and much more. I have no doubt you were meant to rule this realm.
Roland.
I will give you the throne, if you so wish it, and swear to see your will done.
I am flattered, but I must refuse. Your words now are proof enough of your kingship, Roland. The people are ever in your heart, and you have shown that you can look back and learn from your mistakes. Norzelia needs a king like you at its helm. I am Serenoa, son of Simon and Lord of House Wolfort, ever a faithful vassal to His Majesty, and his closest friend.
And brother.
Just could not go on living without telling you the truth.
Your Majesty, everyone has arrived.
Thank you, Huette. Let us begin the ceremony.
Wonder what he'll do now with that information. All the homies are here.
Thank you, everyone, for coming here today. The war is over, and we have reached an agreement on the salt crystals. They will be deemed property of the Norzelian people as a whole, and be distributed fairly across the land. Lord Svarog and Minister Lila, we cannot thank you enough for your help in this endeavor.
Think nothing of it, King Roland. But know that this is just the beginning of a new age.
Indeed. And in this new age, I hope that all of Norzelia can overcome the borders of our nations and join together as one. In order to do so, Glenbrook wishes for an equal and peaceful union with Esfrost and Hyzant.
And the first steps toward that are self-governing territories, yes?
Correct. I will allow for free trade of goods, salt crystals included, between these territories. I will gradually ease the borders, while fostering awareness of a unified Norzelian people. I would like Lord Svarog to preside over the new Esfrosti territory.
Of course, King Roland. I will do all I can to achieve my son's vision.
Minister Lila, I would like you to preside over the Hyzantian territory.
Gladly, King Roland.
She's got it.
And presiding over both Wolfort and the Rosellan territory. I would have none other than my dearest friend and companion, Serenoa Wolfort.
As you command, Your Majesty.
And I do believe that concludes the formalities. I have but one more order for you, Serenoa.
Ask and it shall be done.
If you insist. I order you and Lady Frederica to have your long overdue wedding at the soonest opportunity.
What?
Roland, there are still so many matters to attend to. We couldn't possibly.
This is an order from your sworn liege. You dare not refuse, Lord Wolfort.
Well done, Lord Roland.
What better to mark the start of an era of unity than a wedding? You will be my nephew in no time, Lord Serenoa.
I know it is sudden, but shall we, Frederica?
I would like nothing more.
Finally, get married, dude. I played this game for like 80 hours. Good lord. Took long enough. God. Oh, we didn't kill, wait. Sakras didn't die. I thought he died. Or is that not the same person? Yo, and we see the wedding?
I never expected to see all these familiar faces here. It is a true testament to the path they walk together.
Indeed. This is not only a celebration for Glenbrook and the Roselle, but Esfrost and Hyzant as well.
My lord's here
Their
too.
union will become a symbol of the new era.
A new dawn is breaking over Norzelia, and I am honored to be here to see it.
The young lord's all grown up now. Feels like it was just yesterday when he was no higher than my knee.
I feel the same about Frederica. She was always alone, yet today she is someone's bride. This is the happiest day of my life.
There's so much emotion right now. It's like the most I've heard this entire game.
My friends, it would appear the young couple is ready to begin. Without further ado, let us commence the ceremony.
Yeah, you have like 2 spies
Please
here.
welcome the bride and groom, Frederica S. Frost and Sarah Noah Wolfort.
They'd have to be. And you have Evlora there too. I mean, Evlora's OP. Oh, is that it? I thought we'd see the wedding. So they still didn't get married. Wait a minute. I've been had. I still didn't see a wedding. God damn it. It ended like a Hallmark movie, dude. Like a Hallmark movie spends 2 hours trying to get 2 people together. They do like one thing for 1 minute and it goes to credits. Hooray! Everyone got together. Credits. Can I speed this up? Nope, I can't speed the credits up. Imagine speeding the credits up. Okay, let me let the credits play, because this is kind of similar to what happened in the last time. I'm gonna let the credits play first. I'm gonna do a few things. I'm gonna do a little cleanup, and then I'll come back. We will continue stream, because I want to hop into Strangers, and I'm gonna play the demo for a little bit, because I think it'll be perfect time to just maybe do like an hour or 2 of the demo before I play the full game. So I'm gonna let the credits play. I'll be back, and then we'll continue. So, and thank you for everyone who hanged around for the playthrough. If you saw the first and you saw this one and you're here, thank you for going through this journey with me. This was fun. This was great. I really enjoyed this, and it was really nice to spend it with you guys. Second game I've done on stream to the end, but kind of officially the first one, if anything, when I've kind of transitioned into really doing more variety and stuff. So I really appreciate you guys hanging for that. And we are into the next game now. Stranger of Paradise will be my next journey, starting officially Friday, and I'll be excited to do that game. So, yeah, thanks, Evan. I appreciate that, man. Okay, so let me just hang a couple minutes. I'll be back. Let me just hit the button, and then I'll be back. So, BRB. I'll let the credits play out. Oh, thanks for gifting this up to Delicious. BRB, guys. And thanks for that one too. Oh my god. Thanks, Wallen, for gifting the homies. BRB. Oh, it's still going. Aside from Strangers, I haven't watched any streams of it. Yeah, and I'm committing to it. Thanks. Yeah, like just, you know, rip Elden a little bit. Elden will probably be like a true backup game, but we'll see. I guess it is running down the whole story, it looks like. I gotta respect the credits. Gotta respect the guys who worked on the game and put their time into this, and this was a really good game. I mean, I would highly recommend anyone to play this game. I mean, even though we got to most of it and kind of finished it out, I mean, this was basically a 76-hour playthrough, almost an 80-hour playthrough. That's typically the amount of time I play on a JRPG. It's good. I mean, hard mode was hard. I mean, that was the one that really had made me really happy. Like if I had more of a reason, maybe if I had more time between now and Strangers or now and whatever, I would consider doing like the last, like what I could have done is we would have zoomed through the entire story, and then once we had gotten to Golden Route, we could swap it to hard mode and play the rest of it on hard mode. I wasn't really in the mood to that. I just wanted to finish it out, to be fair. But if there was kind of a good reason to do that, I could have done that. I still could technically do it if I really wanted to, but it's kind of nice. But the hard was hard. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I mean, I was in here first and foremost for the fact that I'd get a strategy RPG. And we got a strategy RPG. And that was good. I still kind of miss the grinding part. I mean, you know, I think of tactics, how much there was so much fun putting so much time into leveling everything and then constructing this god tier class and combination of abilities. Like, that was so much fun. You didn't really get that here, but the strategy kind of made up for it, I think. Like, just trying to formulate a combination of units and using all the stuff. It was a good ending. Hey, Joe. Thanks for tuning in and watching it. I appreciate it. I did feel a little... I like having more options when I play a game. I like having more just choices in terms of the battle system. So it did feel a little restricted, but it balanced out, I think, in my opinion. But I think it's really worth... I mean, even if you watch the playthrough, I think it's still worth trying it yourself and seeing how you do, in my opinion. I mean, heck, the battles, like I said, themselves will go any direction no matter how you play it, so that's always fun. So it's a good game. Certainly happy with the money I spent on this game for sure. The time I spent with it. I mean, I had my irritations with my only irritations with this game, honestly, was the voice directing. The music was not bad. I mean, I wish the music was a little bit more impactful. And then I was getting tilted with the controls. That's it. But I mean, the story I thought was great. I really liked the way the story progressed and went through, and the fact you can get multiple endings. That was all nice. So it's a good game. Happy with it. Although I will say, I don't think any of the story made me emotional. I don't know if you guys felt emotional. But I didn't feel too emotional. Sometimes I do like when a game gets like hits on the feels a little bit. But this was a good story. The Destiny battle theme was really good. I really like that one a lot. That one, like I said, I'm probably gonna put in my playlist when I get a chance and test it out. This is like the Tales of Arise treatment. Let's see. Federico's did a bit for you for the when Sonoa died. Very easy. Oh, the nice screenshot. So what happens now? Is that it? Oh, cool. They have a different... Oh, that's cool. They have a different thing. It's a different intro and a different song. Oh, I don't think I should play that song. Wait, I don't think that song should play. Okay, give me a hand. Give me a second. Once I hear lyrics, I'm like, oh, whoa, DMCA.